cage, isn't it?
Got some old radios on the shelf up. Wait.
Ladies and gentlemen, the show is about to begin.
Evening, folks.
Hello.
What's happening?
You would think
Hey.
after 26
Hello.
episodes, I would get the
Look at-
beginning right, wouldn't you?
Now look, Daniel, I tell you what, that's a really cool look, buddy.
Like that, do you? I thought I'd
I'm
go full,
telling you.
thought I'd go full Jimmy
Mhm.
tonight. Eh?
Wow. I'm impressed. You could be my nephew.
And I got the thinking hat for the quiz. See?
Well, yeah.
Thinking cap, yep.
This is my this is what I use. I don't know, it's my old dirty auto light cap. Well, how's everybody doing?
I'm going to take them off.
Yeah, they're a little dark. At least I can, come on now. But you look good. Yeah.
Well, taking after my style
But-
guru there, man, don't they?
So what's everybody
A
been
little
up
birdie
to?
told me that it was Daniel's wedding anniversary yesterday.
Sure
It
was.
was.
Congratulations, Daniel.
Sure was. Sure. What's
Or
that?
should it be congratulations to Mrs. DKF?
I'm telling you.
Yeah, she's a lucky
She
lady. Yeah.
She must be a very special young lady. She must be.
You'll like that.
No. Well, happy anniversary, Daniel.
Thank you very much, mate. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
I made it.
You made it. Made it another year.
Not got a boot yet.
You're doing fine. You're doing great.
Try to.
So, what's
Well,
everybody been up to since the last program?
Oh, I'll tell you something.
Ooh.
See if I send you a message, Andrew. Are you able to put it on the screen? No.
Possibly.
Can't hear you, Andrew. You're muted.
I'm not muted. Hello.
No, I can hear you now.
I can hear you.
Can hear you now. Can hear you now. Are you able
Right.
to do that if I send you a wee picture?
Yeah. I can do that.
Right. I do believe I just sent it there. So I got a bit of time yesterday.
Daniel, I
So-
can't show that. It's a family program.
I don't have anything like that. I got a bit of time yesterday, so I thought I would have a go at making a terrarium out of all fish hobby equipment, or stuff, if you like. No, so the rocks
Nice.
and the wood and the plants are all aquarium stuff, and I'm quite pleased with it for a first attempt, I must admit.
Are we
Need
going
to
to be able
go-
to see it or not?
Well, I sent it to Andrew. He'll probably flash it up in a wee minute. So.
I like that
Give me a
idea,
chance.
Daniel. Good for
Oh,
you.
yeah, I thought it was a cool idea. Yeah, so
That's what I did. My paludarium was leftover stuff. Wow.
Yeah.
Hey,
There you go.
that is fantastic.
Not bad for a first effort, isn't it?
Mhm.
Not bad at all. What's the container?
That's a cookie jar.
I'll be darned. That is sensational, Daniel. Good
Yeah,
job.
thank you, Jimmy. Yeah, cheers. Yeah, quite
Mm.
pleased with it. I must admit. Yeah, there's a wee
Yeah.
bit too much water in it, so I've got to leave the top off for half a day until it evens out, and then
Okay.
theoretically I shouldn't even have to open the jar for
Right.
you know, just let it breathe every couple of weeks, kind of thing, and do a bit of trimming, and it should self-sustain itself. I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It'll get established. What kind of a light do you have on it?
That is just a budget aquarium light that I threw on it for now. Actually,
There you. Hey. No, that's sensational. And that I recognize that rock. I think. What is that?
Sirio stone, I think.
That's it.
Sirio
That's
stone.
it. Yep. I have some of that. Yeah, that's good stuff. Yeah.
Well, obviously, I made a video about it. Well, I recorded it anyway, so I'll make a video about it and put it out next week if anybody's wanted to do it for themselves. But yeah, quite happy for, like I say, our first.
Terrific.
We'll see.
That's the kind of stuff we like to see. People trying different things.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
It's good. Well, we've now finally got a few people in chat. Not many.
Yeah. There is
We've got
June.
Scotty,
Yeah.
Hey,
June.
Scotty. Hey, Scotty.
Sandy,
Sandy, evening.
Patty was in earlier. Oh, Debs is here. Hi, Debs.
Thank you as well.
I've sent you the link, Debbie.
On the quiz.
Debs, I've sent you the link.
And June came in as well.
Oh, hey, June. Evening.
I bet you she has her thinking cap on. She's ready to go.
And Aqua Gardens in.
Yep. Henry's in.
Hello,
Henry.
Zen. And we got Henry, of course we do. I'm serious. I am going to have to try to somehow get my hands on some of that one of these days. I wonder if it's possible. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, June said she's ready to lose. I don't think so, June. You do very well.
Yeah.
There's John.
I don't
My
know if
fish
Debs
tank?
is here. She's got stiff competition tonight.
Well, it's great to be back on, guys.
Oh,
I
Yeah,
almost,
well, we can't
I
see
almost-
you,
well, hey, that's because hey, I'll be back. I almost had internet issues again. I woke up and my internet was not on. So I started tinkering and restarting and rebooting the router and the modem, and I got it working again. I don't know what's going on around here, but I got it working.
Yeah, well done. I'm glad you're here, Jimmy. I haven't seen you for a few
but
weeks, so
it
it's a nice
needs to
surprise.
feed the hamsters.
Well, that thank you, Daniel. That makes one of you that are happy to see me.
I'm happy to see you. Well,
Almost, right? No, I know.
no. Yeah.
I give Andrew trouble. I brought out the worst in Andrew. He used to be a nice, kind, calm gentleman, and now he's always slamming me.
No fighting, no fighting. Let's make it a nice stream, right?
Of course,
Yeah.
Daniel did eat my birthday cake, though, so you know.
Not going to let me forget that one, are you, Jimmy?
Oh, hey, I downloaded that. I got that on my computer. Yeah, that was great. That was great. That was the best thing I got for my birthday. It really was. Yeah,
Well,
I like that.
Next week, talking of birthdays, next week we're going to have a birthday bash because
Hey.
we have quite a few birthdays coming up during the week. Our Jeff, we've got Steve, he's got a birthday.
Wow.
I believe Arnold is on Tuesday. So there's quite a few, and then on Monday it's our wedding anniversary.
Wow.
Hey. Celebration.
I
next
won't
week.
be on YouTube Monday.
Okay.
Everybody, you'll be fine there.
I'll make a note.
Make a note.
Well,
But I've been busy.
how many
been,
years for you there? How many years you got under your belt with Donna?
2
What?
2 years married,
For real?
and
But you've been with her for longer than that.
a lot longer. Yeah, too long.
Well, what took you so
I'm joking.
long? Oh. I thought so. Get out of here with that.
She's here. It's over there.
Ah.
Hi, Donna.
Hello, Donna.
Hi, Donna.
They're looking at you, Donna.
Hi, Donna. Sorry about the anniversary. I thought you'd get out of there by now.
I don't think you're going to put Donna in a corner either.
Yeah.
She's working.
It looks like she's planning her escape. Well, I hope she's doing well. I hope she is.
June says, hit him, look.
Oh, June.
It's in.
Patty, I shall be an obnoxious observer.
Mm-hmm. Now
Aquatic
Debs
Morning
is taking
Show.
a trip to Heathrow.
Aquatic Morning Show. That's Jess down in Louisiana. Hi, Jess.
Hi, Jess. Good evening.
Very nice to see you.
Hmm.
I've missed you.
It's Jess. Hi, Jess.
What's happening with Debs? Are you going away, Debs, or are you just thinking someone else is going away?
Going to gonna bring chat up.
Heathrow's an airport here, guys, in case you...
Oh, I've heard of Heathrow. Oh, yeah.
Hmm. I've never been past it, but what was that garden we was at, love? Where the planes were coming over?
Oh, Jess says she's
so
back.
we went to Kew Gardens a few years back, and it was a beautiful day. We sat on the grass, and Kew Gardens is very close to Heathrow Airport, and literally you could see the pilots and everything. You know, just
that's
across
awesome.
with the aeroplanes.
Yeah.
But it was sort of like 30 seconds interval between the planes, just constantly coming down.
Yeah, they're thick and fast, are they? Oh, yeah. It's busy airport, that is.
Yeah, we have a naval base nearby here, and the pilots are always flying by, but you got to wave real fast.
Yep.
Is that Area 51, Jimmy?
Jess says she's back at school working. That's why she hasn't been doing her morning program. Okay, Jess, I hope that's going well for you.
Mm-hmm.
And Whizzle, evening, mate. Evening, Whizzle.
He's in chat.
Hey, Wiggle. Hey, Wiggle.
And Debs is taking her daughter to Heathrow.
Okay.
Well, I hope she has a fabulous time wherever she's heading, Debs, and drive safe, won't you?
Yeah.
Yes.
No planes flying overhead here. Don't miss it. I mean, we get them from Leeds Bradford Airport, but they're not that low. And the airport's still close, but
Most of the time, the jets here are in the air on only Tuesdays. Most of the time on Tuesdays. That's it for the week. I guess that's when they're doing their maneuvers and their testing and whatnot. And that's not so bad. I enjoy seeing them. You know, I admire those Navy pilots. I do.
Well, we've got a helicopter landing pad near us, quite near us. That is like the kind of emergency rescue thing because
Right.
The ambulance, yeah.
Yeah, I live kind of near the Clyde, and over the other side, there's not any hospitals or anything like that. So we sometimes get to see those, which is never nice to see, I guess. No, but a few years back, the Queen landed there, so she did for one of her visits. Yeah, so we went down to say hello. Well, not say hello, wave from far away, but
Yeah,
that was quite cool. Yeah.
How about air shows, Daniel? Are there any air shows nearby?
No, it's not actually like a airport or whatever. It's just like it's a park. Actually, it's a park with a lot of open space. So sometimes the helicopters land there.
I gotcha.
Quite near the road, so they can meet up with an ambulance and get to the hospital, kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah, we tend to get the police helicopter across.
Yeah.
We see them as well sometimes, yeah. We get the police helicopters above, yeah.
Yeah. Gone are the days when they used to have the big searchlights underneath.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they don't seem to use them now.
When I lived in the city back in St. Louis, Missouri, we saw quite a bit of that activity. Yeah. I don't miss that.
Did they ever catch you, Jimmy, or did you always get away?
That's why I'm in. That's why I'm in California, Daniel. I got away.
It's in hiding.
Got too old for the running.
Ah. Oh, hey June, are you talking about a commercial airline where you buy an airport? Is that what you're talking about? Because commercial airlines, that's a different story. Yeah, that can get kind of annoying. It can if you're nearby an airport. But the military jets, I don't mind at all.
Yeah, it's fun because when we go down to Cornwall, we've got there's an airbase nearby, and obviously you get the jets flying across, going along the coast, and absolutely amazing. Then the helicopters as well.
I've always been fascinated with aircraft.
I've been there. Actually. There's a big shooting range up there as well, I think, Andrew. So we were able to get close enough to see what was going on, like the guys practice. What's that?
Oh, up where you are?
No, the one in Cornwall. The one in Cornwall. I think it's like right on the edge, like it's on one of the cliffs, and we were on a cliff opposite, and you could see them kind of lining up to start their marksmanship.
Was that up by Newquay? Was that up by Newquay?
Might have been. Might have been. It was a wee while back.
Let's say hello to Barbara Jackson.
You're repeating it to me.
Hi, Barbara.
Good evening, Barbara.
Hi, Barbara.
Barbara
we're near
super gal.
RNAS Caldros. It's absolutely huge. But there's a public viewing area as well. You can go sit there and just watch the jets take off or the helicopters come in.
Yep. Think about how far we've come with aviation, gentlemen. I mean, 100 years ago, right after World War One. Remember the old World War One fighter plane, right? Think about where we're at.
Got the guys with the.
Well, yeah, those guys, yeah, those nut jobs. But I mean, my gosh, think about it. Amazing.
Well, the next step is electric or hydrogen aeroplanes, isn't it? Somebody was talking about that on the TV the other day. That's another step again, isn't it?
Who knows? Who knows where we're going?
Well, in our time, you've only to look at what's changed. I mean, I know we've discussed it before, but it's like TV.
Yeah.
When I was a youngster, there were just two buttons. Now there's no buttons and a remote control.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And nothing's changed in the aquarium hobby in that whole time.
No. I've still got the same fish. Yeah. You know what you need to do? Because we was having a bit of a joke before we went live, and Jimmy's usual thing was, Daniel, is that fish floating behind you? What you want to do one week, Daniel, is just get a little floating fish, like a little toy fish, and have it floating.
I was hoping he was going to do that by now. I really. And then the joke would be on me.
What catfish are there?
Who, me?
Daniel.
Me.
What catfish are there?
The white ones, they are hot.
No, the one that's just. Oh, they're the same as what? Yeah, the same as what Steve had.
Extended Corey, if you like. No, they get to about 6 inches, but just as much fun as Corey's. Great in a group.
Yeah.
And kind of robust as well. I mean, they're in with severums and other cichlids and stuff, and it doesn't bother them at all. They just kind of shrug off any attention. It's a really cool fit to keep, I must say. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Bonkers at all. They sleep by the filter intake, sometimes up against the filter intake. Just let the force of the water.
Oh yeah, you mentioned.
Oh yeah.
They're bonkers. They're right good fun. So
yeah,
that's cool. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love them.
I know when I first started back up, and we had a pleco, and it wanted to swim into the inlet, the outlet for the filter. So going against the flow, and sort of like panicking a little bit, thinking, "Don't be going that way."
I do remember
big electric cheese grater.
I had a big sponge filter with the tube that comes off.
Yeah.
Up the top. He got right down into the tube, wouldn't he? He was grazing inside the tube, and I was like, "Oh, I hope he can get out because I don't know how to get you out." I don't
shoot! Yeah, keep an eye on that, Daniel, because about a year ago, I had I forget what kind of pleco it was. It was still small, but it got stuck in that tube, and I didn't know it, and it died. Yeah.
Oh, no way, man.
Yeah, it couldn't get out, and I didn't see it. And yeah, that was sad. Anyway,
I know the feeling. Man. I've done it with a Grammy. What do you call it, man? A dwarf Grammy, and I'd done some maintenance, put the filter back. It was an internal filter, and a Grammy had got in behind it, and I hadn't noticed it. No, that way. A couple of days later, I'm like, "Where's that fish?" Finally figured it out. Pulled the filter away, and he was, no longer with us, which I felt ever so guilty for because that was my fault, of course. Do you know what I mean?
I know. I felt guilty as well. I should have been paying attention.
Know the feeling.
Oh,
it's happened to all of us, I reckon.
It happens. Yeah, it happens.
The Fish Fan links just put giveaway created test to enter. What's that all about?
I don't know.
I can't see that.
Let's see. I'll put it
Matt, who is behind that Fish Fam link? I wonder. It used to be Matt. It could be Jenna P. It could be, I don't know. Patty's here.
Yeah, Patty was here earlier.
Patty's Petite Tanks was here? I thought it was
she
Patty.
was here earlier.
Oh, okay. The airline went out.
Why is there two Patties?
Yes.
I'm with you on that, Patty.
Okay.
You want to keep your eye on this Patty, Andrew. Keep your eye on her.
No, it's the same Patty.
No, Patty's Petite Tanks has been, I've known her for a long time, and she's a really great fish community person, and I'm glad you're here, Patty.
So she's, a guppy swam down the airline and was stuck there. Thank goodness I noticed. It makes me not want those kind of sponge filters anymore. More fish.
Yeah. Well, I didn't replace the filter, but I didn't put any more plecos in that tank. That's for sure. But that's the only one I've ever lost. Hello, Alex.
So for those of you that have come in wanting the waiting for the 60-second challenge, we're not doing it this week.
No, you can all go home.
You can all go. Just a bit of a technical issue with the timing.
Countdown.
The countdown. Get it on screen.
Without giving too much away, or maybe you want to explain the whole thing. What is that going to be? What does that involve?
Daniel has to do a 60-second challenge.
That is completely incorrect. Daniel volunteered to be the guinea.
But you're working next week, aren't you?
I don't know what I've got next week. I've been off for 2 weeks, so I go back on Monday and I don't actually know what I've got on. So hopefully not. Yeah. That would be catastrophic.
Otherwise, it'd be a 60-second challenge on my own. No, there'll be two. There's two people that we've got a challenge set up. They've got to complete it in 60 seconds.
Okay.
The winner gets to, if they want to come the week after, then they can do. They want to keep the title, keep that going, then they can come back the week after. But the winner sets the challenge for the week after.
Okay.
Yeah. So they have to think of a challenge that can be done on screen by most people.
Okay. Interesting.
Whether that's drinking a pint of milk or, it doesn't matter what that challenge, doesn't have to be fish related.
Okay.
But it's a
Wow.
60-second challenge, yeah.
And how is that next person chosen then to compete against the champion?
It's voluntary. So if you were to come up, start doing this, it's like a quiz show, yeah. People, competitors will come along and they'll put themselves up for it.
Okay. Well, that's
I'm not saying you've not got a chance, Jimmy, but unless you can eat a birthday cake in 60 seconds. I'm practicing.
Yeah, you've been practicing for a lot of years, I think.
Yeah, there's only one person can do that in there.
Wow.
I haven't got the photo anymore, Daniel.
Oh, that is a pity, isn't it? That is a shame.
Oh, what happened to the
It's a
photo?
shame.
Good
Yeah.
evening.
It's a shame.
Ah, they were coming.
I love that. I love that. My God.
Someone give him a virus on his TV, will they?
King's Aquariums and Ant World.
That is
Hey,
Arnold,
Arnold.
whose birthday's coming up next week.
Excuse me. Sorry, what was that?
I said that's Arnold's birthday next week, you were saying, wasn't it?
Yeah, Arnold, your birthday Tuesday, isn't it? I'm sure he was saying that his birthday was Tuesday.
Yeah, he said they can't stay long.
He can't stay long.
What came first, the aquariums or the ants? How about that for a combination, huh?
And bearded dragons.
No,
and
Friday.
all sorts of
It's
things.
Friday. Friday. So right, okay. Oh, and it's Tara's as well. So
That
nice.
is also my sister's birthday and my granddaughter's birthday. How about that?
There
Yeah.
you go. lot of people with nothing to do in October.
Yeah. That's what I always
Tell you
think
what,
of. I don't know why. I don't know why my mind goes there, but I think about that stuff.
Awful cold in their part of the world. Just snuggle up.
Yeah.
yeah, so we got Jeff on Tuesday. We got Steve on Thursday, and Tara and Arnold on Friday.
Right, there's
To
the
see if we
elephant
can
in
get
the room.
anybody for
Where is
Wednesday
our
or
Jeff?
Monday.
Where is our Jeff? He's missing an X.
Our
isn't he?
Jeff he's enjoying himself at a picnic.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Nice.
It's like a neighborhood thing. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Okay. I'll let him off because it involves eating.
Well, I can text him, so I'm checking up on him to make sure that he's really at the picnic. Okay.
Tell him to send us a picture of a chicken wing or something.
You know
I
what?
hope he's having some pork pies.
Yeah, pork. I'm going to ask him. I'll ask him that. He'll get a kick out of that.
Hiya, Chris, Budget Pond Keepers here.
Yeah, tell
Hey,
him.
Chris. Evening.
I like
Oh, we
that.
got the
channel.
quiz. We have the quiz tonight, and we also have a guess the
Jimmy's
baby
favourite
challenge.
quiz in our world.
We got guess the baby as well.
Oh, good. I like that. I like that.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that. Oh,
Mhm.
I have a confession to make about my pictures that I sent you. I sent you
Yeah.
2 of them, right? Remember, Daniel
Yeah.
said that the first one had darker hair, and that threw him off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, there's a good reason why it threw you off, because that was my older sister. She told me after the show that, oh, I saw that, and that was me. I went, oh my God. Why did she send me her picture? Come on.
See, I would have got it if it wasn't for that.
I'm pretty sure you would have. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Mm.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So we have. I've got this one. So that's your sister.
That's my sister. Yes. My older
Better get
sister.
that one off then, haven't we?
Yeah.
And
Yeah, that one is me.
that's our Jimmy. That's our Jimmy.
Me. That's me with my bear.
Well, I'd have got it for that. It was that other one that threw me out there.
Well, yeah, I could see why. Yeah, I never had dark hair. No. I should have known that. So I'm very sorry about that. Well, Matt is here. Hello, Matt.
Evening, Matt.
We can ask Matt what was going on. What's the giveaway? Creating, testing to enter.
Or maybe Jimmy P is sponsoring a giveaway.
Oh, goody.
Let me think about that. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I can't. Someday I'm going to. Yes.
He's saying
Right.
he's fixing a bug.
Right now, I'm going through a bit of a thing. Okay, so everybody knows about that. Matt, you should know that. So I have to readjust my finances a bit. In the fall, I could do a livestock giveaway.
We've all got to do that.
Oh, hey, that's supposed to be a secret, Patty. Yeah, I won a giveaway yesterday on, I don't know if you know Lefty from the Fish family. He lives in Connecticut. Do you know him? Young man?
Right.
Anyway, he's been around for a while, and he had a giveaway, and I won a $100 coupon to a fish store.
Oh, well done, then. Congratulations.
Yeah,
Ooh.
and I already placed my order. It's an online store. They're gonna mail it to me. It's up the coast in Washington, I believe. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Always nice to win anything, but that's quite a sweet prize, right enough, isn't it?
Yeah, and I haven't gotten anything new for a long, long time. So it's going to be exciting.
Are we allowed to know what you ordered, or are you going to save that for later? Or?
I'm going to save it for later.
Right, no, but all right, cool.
Oh, okay.
Yep. But yeah, that was a surprise. I didn't expect to get that. Patty said, "Don't think I don't know." Yeah, I know you were there, Patty. I have not been winning prizes, so I was very surprised.
Mm.
And that's the only way I can buy any livestock anymore is online. There is nothing nearby. I know you. I've told you this before, but so yeah.
Okay, Arnold. Catch you later. Take care.
Goodbye, Arnold. Thank you for stopping by.
As we'll catch you again. You all again soon, and we'll see Andrew on Fishy Bingo.
I still haven't figured out the bingo, Andrew. Do I need my phone?
Awesome.
what?
You can use your laptop.
I
You can use
can't.
your computer. Yeah.
Oh boy. Well, maybe I'll just jump in next time you're on and just give it a try. You know, I don't know.
Well, if you want me to do a private session with you, sounds bad, that doesn't it?
That did not sound right.
No, it didn't sound good.
Uh-oh. Patty, don't say it. Darn thing. Don't say it, Patty.
Someone's going to clip that, aren't they?
Oh my word. Oh yeah. No, I'll just jump in and try. We'll do that. I mean, nobody else knew how to do it until.
But what you
tried
should get is a different web page pop up.
Okay.
That has your bingo card.
Okay.
And you just click on the squares that match.
That's a big help. Okay, I'll do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'd like to play along.
Well, June's well in the lead on that.
Is that right?
Yep. Apparently it's rigged. So she says.
Yeah.
Hi, Legacy.
Uh-oh. See,
Melvin,
here we go.
evening.
There we are. Oh, a private one-on-one session.
Oh, my.
It's a good job there's a big sea between us.
Yeah. Thank goodness for that. You do what you got to do
Jimmy,
to
what
pay
is that?
them bills.
Mm.
Patty.
What is that fish swimming out the side of your hat, Jimmy? That looks gorgeous. Big orange fish there.
Oh, that's my Oscar.
That's floating. Definitely
Oh, no,
floating,
no.
that one.
Yeah, let me see. I don't know if I can light him up or not. I don't want to. Let me see. I don't know. I have to put the headset in.
So Legacy's saying, hi, Daniel.
Evening, Melvin. How you doing, man?
We haven't seen you on Bingo.
Been a busy boy. Been a busy boy.
Busy.
Too much glare behind the camera.
Busy boy. I was there the first week. I joined in the first week, and I was listening the second week, I think, but I was doing stuff.
Right.
What?
Yeah.
And it's not excuses, honestly. Got a brand new born upstairs, so that's another baby here. My mum was taken to hospital during the week. She's absolutely fine, but that was all going on as well. It's just been a crazy week, which always happens when I take a week off. I don't know why I take weeks off of work, to be honest with you, because everything goes wrong, you know.
Yeah.
So it really has been wild.
Is it?
Really
Mum
has been
okay?
wild. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, she's fine. She's cool. Yeah.
Your
Cheers.
mum? Yeah. Good.
Very good. Very good. Good to hear. There's Melvin, legacy hobbyist. That's
I've got
Melvin.
The master of rebranding.
I'm starting to lag here a little bit. I don't know if you guys are.
I've been lagging quite a lot. Yeah. Sometimes I'm hearing things twice and stuff.
Ah,
Probably my end.
so far so good on my end.
We just need to stream from Jimmy's house next week.
Yeah, come on over.
Yeah.
I'll order some pork pies and
Henry's.
Henry's. Yeah. Wouldn't that be something for us all to be sitting
I'll
around
just bring them with me.
a table, you know, all sitting there just talking and together, and that would be so cool. Now you guys could actually get together.
We're talking about that actually, I think, aren't we? We're talking about getting a week.
Well, we are
Yeah.
trying. Yeah.
I'm looking
But
forward
it'll have
to
to be
that.
autumn next year.
That's fine.
Mhm.
That's fine. I'm looking forward to it.
I have the master of rebranding myself.
Yeah.
He is.
You've kept this name for quite a while, Melvin. Now he's going to change it again. The one person that I know I could actually drive to their home is June. June is within driving distance for me, but she hasn't invited me yet, guys. I don't know.
Should do it. Do we meet up?
Oh dear.
No, I would gladly make a trip to see all of her big tanks and all of her Oscars. Oh yeah.
And cats.
Tater loves in the house.
And June, I'll even save up.
Hi, Tata.
I'll even save up and take you out to lunch. How about that? Got to leave the husband
McDonald's?
at home, though. I can't afford him. We'll bring him. We'll bring home a little foam box with the leftovers.
Uh-oh. Mal's in the house. I'm going to have a bad head tomorrow.
All right.
5.1
Oh, Mal, there's rules. There's rules, Mal, right? Never spill the football results unless you've checked if I've seen the match of the day yet. Been waiting for that. long as Almiron done all right, because he's in my fantasy football team.
Mm-hmm.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
Shh.
Now, I think that's the first time you've ever mentioned that. Fantasy football? You're talking soccer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, football. Yeah.
Football. Yeah. Well, I call it football too. And people look at it, whatever. Anyway, I am a big football fan. And I mean soccer fan.
All right,
You said you follow a team. What's the name of that team again?
I follow Spurs, Tottenham Hotspurs.
Now, where can I find them?
In the UK.
No, I mean on the internet. If I wanted to look them up and see what they're doing. Do they have a website? Do they have a YouTube channel? Anything like that?
Yeah, I don't know so much about YouTube, but you can go to the Tottenham FC webpage. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And the best thing you can do, Jimmy, is I don't know if you can get British channels over there, but if you could manage to watch Match of the Day that airs on a Saturday, you get the roundup of all the football for the weekend.
I bet you I can get a hold of that
right,
somehow.
fun, by the way. That's
okay.
Because I've got a lot going on here, I can't rely on that. And I've got to avoid social media as much as possible to avoid the scores. And
right, sorry, exactly. And what league is that?
That is the Premier League, English Premier League.
The Premier. Okay, all right. Well, shoot.
Best league in the world. Best league in the world.
Yes,
football,
I agree. I agree. I do. Yes. Oh, I've enjoyed football that's all I played when I was a youngster. And I'm not telling stories here. This is the truth.
Well, I've not actually.
Go ahead. Oh,
I've not.
Whatever.
I've not seen a lot of American football, American soccer, I should say. But in the last World Cup, I think you guys were quite impressive, and it was really, really fun to watch your national team play.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah, there's always some kind of drama going on with the U.S. squad, though. The coach and the players, and I don't know. I don't know.
Mate. That's football. That's half of why we love it.
Yeah, I agree. We have the MLS here, Major League Soccer, and St. Louis, my hometown in Missouri, just got a team this year, brand new team, and they're doing quite well. But I enjoy the Premier League very, very, very much. And the story I was going to tell. When I was a youngster, I played a lot of football, soccer, whatever. I was offered to play in Germany when I was 17.
Is that right? Okay. Huh?
Yes.
Germany's got a good league as well. They've got a lot of good teams, man. Yeah.
And my parents did not let me go. Because I was only 17.
Huge mistake. Jimmy's
I never forgave him for it. And then you're asking yourself, well, when you turned 18, which is adulthood in the United States, why didn't you just go? Well, the offer wasn't there anymore.
That is a shame, mate. That is a shame. However,
I could have
done that, Jimmy. It's unlikely you'd have been sitting here talking to us tonight, isn't it? So
that's correct. Yeah, I did a complete about face. At 18, I joined the military instead. Oh, I was not a bad player at all. At all. They wanted to see what I could do over there, and I knew a former German coach who had bought a business in my neighborhood, and he had some connections, and he came and watched me play, and he set it up that I could go over to Germany and play with one of their junior teams, and my mom and dad would not let me go.
There you go. When we do meet up eventually, we'll get a wee game going, right?
Yeah.
That is a shame for you.
I'll prepare the pork pies. IMP supper.
Well, years later, and even now, I look back and you know, I would not have gotten married to the woman I married. I would not have had my kids. You know, it changes everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And I wouldn't be
there, yeah, definitely.
I wouldn't be sitting here talking to you guys. You're absolutely right. I'd be, God knows what I'd be doing.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, I could have washed out as well. You know,
Mm-hmm.
they could have sacked me.
You wouldn't have been enjoying the quiz. Do you know what I mean? Don't forget that one off the list.
Everyone.
I'd be missing all this excitement.
That's it.
No, but that was my very best sport was football. Yes.
Best sport in the world, man. Brilliant. And that's our season just started this weekend, so it's quite exciting. It's been a long summer without the football, so every other year, every 4 years we've got the World Cup, every 2 years we've got the European Cup, but there's been nothing this summer. Well, ladies football actually, which has been growing in popularity and very good fun. But
do you see what Mel said where I would be and what I would be doing?
He's probably not wrong. He's probably not wrong.
On a beach with bimbo, Jimmy.
Yeah, on a beach with a bimbo. Yep. Maybe so. I don't know. Or maybe sitting back and doing nothing. I don't know.
You could have a much bigger fish tank.
Yeah, that's probably true. Yeah. And speaking of that, can you believe the money these guys are getting?
I know. It's wrong, isn't it? It's wrong.
Who's the most who's the highest paid player on your team?
Probably Harry Kane, King Kane.
I've heard of him. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Very, very, very good player. If he's sticking around, there's rumours, there's possibilities of moving on. I think it would be a mistake, if I'm honest with you. He's so close to smashing all the domestic records.
Right.
He's so close to like beating everybody in absolutely anything. I think he'd be crazy to go away at this point. If he was going to go, we don't win a lot of trophies, Jimmy. Well, we don't win any trophies, Tottenham. We won't start brightly and then start petering out. So it's the life of a Spurs fan, I'm afraid. But if you want trophies, you know, maybe it would have been a good idea for him to go abroad a couple of years back. For me now, if he moves away when he's so close to smashing all the records, I think it'd be crazy, man.
I would stay. I would. I mean, how
to be
much
fair,
money?
He's very, very, very loyal. He's had his offers, and he's been, you know, true to the Tottenham all the way through, and you know, got to respect him for that.
Right, right.
Don't blame him for wanting to move away, really, because he's good enough to be in teams that are winning trophies and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? But at this point, I think I'll be going for the records, man.
No,
he's 30 this year. I think he's 30 this year. So.
No, I'd go for the record.
Mm-hmm. Same.
Yep.
Plus, I wanted to stay at Tottenham. So.
He has enough money. Come on.
He does that. He does that. Money doesn't buy happiness, but Jimmy, we know that, don't we?
That is true. But
it helps.
But they also say it helps. Yes, it helps.
So, personally,
softens the blows, man.
Personally, I don't follow football, so.
All right, then we'll move on to something else.
Football team. I don't watch it on TV. No, I'm not saying we move on to something else. I'm just saying I can't input on you because I ain't got a clue what you're on about.
I understand. I do.
I
Yeah.
don't understand.
So with that put to one so with that put to one side, we'll do the guess the aquarist, baby aquarist.
Cool.
Baby.
Yeah. I like this,
Yeah. Give you a clue. It's not Jimmy this week. Just seen them.
Or his sister.
No. Or my
Oh,
sister,
we've-
yeah.
Yeah. So we got 3 photos.
Could be one of his cousins, maybe.
Ah, okay. A little older.
I think I
there.
should have been showing this one last. But
Well, that's okay. That's okay.
Mm.
and it's not me. There's something missing.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you another one.
Oh my. Marine kids. That could be a clue.
Have we had Tommy? Have we had Tommy already?
I'm not sure.
First one I was thinking Tommy. That one not so much.
I think we've had Tommy in the past, yeah.
Have
I think we have. Yeah, I think Tommy.
Yeah, we've had Tommy.
Right. Okay.
Just count the fingers.
Oh, count the
Just
fingers.
count the fingers.
Oh, my God. Andrew.
See that one there? All right, hold on.
Okay. Well, you would think the oldest one would be the best.
Legacy's saying it's Craig.
It's not a bad shout, huh?
Yeah, it's not.
No.
It's a good guess, Melvin.
Is that all the photos we've got? Is it 3 for everyone?
Yeah, just
Right.
those 3.
Can we go through them again? Can we go back to the beginning?
Yeah.
And go through? I don't know. I think Craig might not be a bad shout there, actually. Why are you laughing? Is it Craig's sister?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Look at that hair, man. That's a cool haircut.
Yeah, that's something right there.
That's brilliant, man. Yeah, I think I'm sticking with Craig.
Oh, we got Tommy and Craig.
I don't think it can be Tommy because we had Tommy.
Had Tommy.
We had Tommy already. There's a reflection in that frame now. I'm trying to see what that is.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Got to use everything you got, haven't you? Can't make it out though.
Craig Delirium is saying, Arnold, I'm thinking those other kids were demoted from Mafia Boss.
Okay.
Maybe. Kiddies Mafia.
Do you have a guess, Patty, who that might be?
It's that one that makes me think Craig. That one now. What's he holding?
If we could hear the picture talk, we'd know if it was Craig right away.
Yeah. I guess he's now saying Rumble's Fish Room.
Nah, I'm not going with that. I don't think that's right. What's he holding in his hand? Is that a bar of soap or something?
I don't know. If it's shortbread, I'll be annoyed. I like shortbread.
I don't know. But Craig is a good guess. That's all I'll say.
I ain't Craig.
We'll bring Jimmy back on. So What's your Jimmy? Who do you think it is?
Oh, I've
Greg?
seen I was saying hit the like. I haven't even hit the like. I'm going to hit the like here.
I haven't hit the like today. My guess would be Craig because that's that's.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if Craig would have sent you his pictures or not.
Well, if it's not, don't say who it is because we need to guess again, don't we?
Well, that's true. It's not Craig, right?
It's not Craig.
Ah, shit.
Ah, right, okay, right. Let's have him back up then. Come on.
Can you give us a clue? You know, a casual clue.
Well, there you are. Based in the UK.
I was going UK for picture frames there, but I don't know what picture frames are in the rest of the world. But I've definitely seen them picture frames before.
Oh yeah, I got no clue on the picture frame. Oh my.
Oh, hold on, then. Hold on. Arnold? Is it Arnold?
Patty,
Yeah.
It's Arnold.
it's Arnold. Deb said Arnold.
Yeah.
I don't. Did she get it in under the wire or not?
Arnold.
Patty said
I
she
got the A right,
A.
she says.
Yeah, got the A right. Very good, Patty.
Yeah, but she said it was Andrew, and it's not me.
Well, I'll give her a half a point for the A. Oh, good.
That was good, but that was fun. I like them.
So we just need somebody. We just need somebody else to send some photos now, and we'll put them up. We'll see who they are.
Evening, Ricky. How are you doing?
There.
Mal said he should have
Just in
shouted
time for the quiz.
goldfish. Ritesh, how you doing, Ritesh?
Goldfish.
Remember, Mal, we're not allowed to do the goldfish early because Andrew got all uppity here with me. If you that remember.
Yeah, I tell you, he's wow.
You can't call goldfish or guppy on the first one.
He got all snarky.
I might disappear. I'm just going to refresh my page.
What are you doing?
I'm just going
Okay.
to refresh this page.
All right.
There's a fair amount of lagging going on, isn't there?
Yeah, so far everything's good over here, surprisingly.
Is anybody in the chat getting any lag, by the way? It'd be interesting to know. Don't know if it's just StreamYard.
Yeah, that's true. Uh-oh.
You put the Andrew in, the Andrew out. in, out,
In, that's a bit better. Oh no,
Yeah.
I was lagging at this end. Something wrong.
Yeah, everybody looked pretty good this week.
It was bad here. If I was talking over anybody, I didn't mean it. It was just sometimes I was hearing
that's
things
fine.
back twice and stuff.
No, we're good. That was
So
a big
talking
issue.
of the goldfish and the guppy question, we might as well go for this.
It's
Bingo time.
My favorite
No
part
lag,
of this
thanks,
show.
Ricky. Cheers for telling us.
Oh, I've lost some.
Uh-oh. We hear somebody.
That's
got a
Daniels,
baby.
not me. It better not be me.
That's good, Andrew. Donna has some news for you, young man.
Yeah. That's why I'm not allowed in that room.
Ah, yes.
So,
Okay. My favorite part of
add
the
to
show.
add to the stream. As we can see, Sharpie, our John, is in the lead with 5 wins. Daniel is in the lead with 4 wins. Alishan on 3. Debs is on 3. Debs absolutely took over last week, didn't she?
She sure did.
She did. Yep. We've got Adele on 2 wins. I'm going to scroll down. And then we've got June, Coro, Lee, Lunatic, Jeff, Ritesh, and Skull on 1 win each.
I've not seen Alishan for a wee while. Has Alishan been about?
I'm not sure.
I've seen him on a few. I've seen him on in a few chats on other people's streams.
Cool.
But,
Good.
He's
Good
around.
Good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm just looking for my adjudicator. Don't know where she's gone.
What's
I
her
lost
test
her.
talking about there?
Yeah, I was trying to see that, but there's a big heart in my way. Somebody else say something so I can read that.
This one.
He said, I'm trying so hard nowadays not to get any more new animals until the new facility is done. It's going to be open to public, possibly for the first time last week of October. Okay.
Cool. Sounds like progress in there, yeah? Brilliant.
If there was a gold, silver, and bronze medal, I'd be top on second and thirds.
Where did I see you last, Mel? I saw you on somebody's stream. Where were you? Was that
Jeff. Jeff's.
that Jeff? Okay, Jeff.
Yeah.
That is a really good show, guys. I'm very happy you guys are doing that. I enjoyed that.
That's good fun, isn't it? Yeah.
A lot of fun. That's great. And Mel, he's awesome.
Yeah, I like Mel. I've always liked Mel. Yeah, his videos are brilliant as well. Actually, original, man.
Yes. Yeah.
Fun. You know, all the things that you want. Really like
exactly.
If any of the mods there could post Mel's channel, I'd be. What's the word?
I don't want to.
I'd be grateful.
Yeah, I'm a mod, but I'm not on.
If
I'm
you've
not
not
on YouTube
visited
right
Mel's
now.
channel, I would recommend it. I'd recommend going and having a wee look.
Yep.
Oh, I mean it, Mel. You're a
There
good
we
guy.
are.
I don't say that about everybody.
I've posted it.
Put that in the locker.
Oh.
Cheers, Andrew. You're a busy man, but well done for getting the link there. Good work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did really well on that one, didn't I?
You did,
Not
you did.
bad at all.
I know you're
Yeah.
dealing with a lot there, so yeah, well done.
I'm a bit of a new romance, well, not a mod. You are here. You've got a spanner.
No, I don't think that's what he meant.
No.
Oh.
Speaking of the leaderboard, I think Sharpie's just kind of sitting on his lead, don't you?
He is,
I think so, yeah.
What the heck? He'll be back when somebody.
We haven't seen him for a good 4 weeks.
Yeah. Well,
He's
he
not
still
Saturday nights, but I think, does he not?
he still does his show.
Some
on
Saturday
Sunday.
nights, yeah. Oh, on a Sunday, yeah.
Yeah.
But right, so we'll go to question 1. No goldfish or guppy on this one.
Right. Right.
We're up. Question 1.
Thank you.
What do fish use to breathe?
Deb's in there right away, man.
I know. Debs comes in with the. Debs is there. Yeah.
Well, she wasn't even talking. She was hiding, waiting for the question.
Setting the pace.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was a trick question.
I was not sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I was expecting somebody to say sort of like snorkel, you know.
Yeah. Well, yeah. That would have been my answer. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okie doke. So, question 2. What's a newly hatched butterfly called?
No idea. No idea.
I didn't know they were.
Ritesh, we're on the next question now.
Patty says her comments are being blocked. I saw that happen yesterday to somebody, Patty.
It's happening a lot on YouTube at the moment.
Yeah.
There we are. Ritesh has got it.
Hold on. I'm calling BS, man. What was the question? What was the question?
Yeah. Yeah. Wait a minute.
Roll it back. Doesn't it work?
What's a newly hatched butterfly called?
Well, that's not right, is it?
Why?
Because a caterpillar is a caterpillar, then it goes into a chrysalis, and it hatches as a butterfly. A caterpillar ain't hatched.
Well, it's going to hatch as as a caterpillar. It does.
Nah.
A butterfly lays eggs.
Yeah, this is yeah, I don't know, Andrew. What are you trying to do to us here?
I thought this was going to be a good natural science question.
Daniel explained it. Daniel explained it step by step. He's right. I mean, it's not reversed.
The butterfly lays eggs. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Caterpillar comes out of the eggs. The caterpillar, goes into a chrysalis.
Right. Yeah? Right. And then it hatches as a butterfly. So I thought there was going to be a name for the stage where it first hatches out of the chrysalis.
No.
Technically, the only thing that hatches is the caterpillar.
Yeah. Right.
Technically.
You know what? Carry on, man. Play it
yeah,
away, man.
It's okay. Everybody in chat, this is a bogus quiz. Go ahead. Just keep participating if you like.
Junie's got it down. She says it's still a worm.
It's still a worm. Yeah. He said a bird's lunch. I think that deserves a point.
It metamorphoses as a butterfly. It hatches as a caterpillar. Still think you're wrong, Ricky, but carry on.
Thank you, Ritesh, for straightening Andrew out on that one. Thank you.
Straightening me out, right?
Well, whoever. I don't care. It's not right. The question was goofy. First question, right? Oh, second question. All right.
I haven't used that in weeks.
No, you haven't. I haven't either. No, wait. I threw it at Matt the other day. I did. Yeah.
I mean, I've still got the other ones.
A worm with wings, Mel said. That's correct, Mel. Well, we're off to a great start, gang. That's all I can say. No controversy here. Nothing.
Well, I'm wondering whether to continue with question 3.
I don't know. Is it true or bogus like the last one? He's gonna kick me off the show, guys.
Yeah. You and me both, mate. It's early doors for us.
No, because you'd enjoy that.
Yeah,
you'd enjoy a good kicking.
I could. I could go.
Question 3. Which country has the most Trappist breweries?
I do not know, but I'm going to have a guess.
Hello, Herd Wave.
Hi, Leanne.
Ritesh wants to know where his point went.
Oh, bogus questions and points going astray, man. It's all falling apart here, man.
I think we just sort of take a time out and have a cake. What do you think? You got a cake we could eat, Daniel?
I haven't got
We're
a cake.
getting
I've got
boy.
a battered sausage, though.
Oh, that's what you got. We're getting all kinds of answers on this one. I like this question. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Who got Belgium? Oh, Mel? Was
Petty,
it?
Mel.
Petty said Brooklyn.
Mel.
Petty kills me.
Oh, and Leanne. Good evening, Leanne. Sorry. Okay. Moved on there, didn't we? Sorry.
There are a lot of things in Brooklyn, Patty. That's for sure.
Brooklyn is David Beckham's child, and David Beckham moved from the Premier League to LA Galaxy in the MLS. There you go. It's all
Yeah. What do you folks over there think about players going to the MLS? Probably not so good, right?
No, I don't mind it at all. I don't mind it. Wherever people want to play, to be honest with you. It tends to be, without being in any way disrespectful, of the big names, it tends to be people at the end of their careers. And if they can go and bring some experience from the Premier League that they're in, I think that's only a good thing for the worldwide community of soccer. If I'm honest, I just said soccer. Oh,
you sure? Ooh. Yeah, but you were referring to the MLS. though. MLS. You were talking about the MLS.
Oh, so I think it's good for world soccer. If you see what I mean.
So that would apply to Messi, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What?
Yeah.
What? I mean, what else can he do, man? Do you know what I mean? So, I know, Mel. I know. I don't know why I did that, man.
There's one type of question I've never put up, and that's a football question. Because I'm guaranteed that I'll get it questioned.
Well, you might. So we didn't get the right answer yet because you didn't put it up.
No,
Belgium.
Oh, did I miss it?
Yeah.
Mel got it, I think.
I was yakking away. Okay. Belgium. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And help me out here. What exactly Trappist? What is that?
Trappist monks.
That's like seeing the circus, the ones that swing back and forth in the air.
Oh, gosh. Come on. Hey, I might be stupid, but I'm not dumb. Come on now. Come on. No, I mean, what does that mean? Help me out here. I'm trying to learn things. Come on.
I don't
know. Google.
What?
Google it.
I'll Google it for you, Jimmy. Right? Hold on.
Go on.
My
I can't be asked. What's Burt Lancaster got to do with it?
Yeah, what? Oh, Trapeze. He did a movie.
All right.
That was a good film. I like that movie. Tony Curtis was in that movie with Burt, and I forget the gal.
So Google says the life of a Trappist monk is centered on the manual labor in addition to their spiritual activities.
So it's a brewery run by monks?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. Interesting. Gosh, I learned something here today.
Well, that's why on a Saturday we try and teach you something.
I'll actually remember that. Ritesh says he can just imagine a monk swinging in a circus. Oh my gosh. Let's hope he has something under his robe. Ritesh.
That's the Scots, isn't it? Under the kilts.
Oh my God. The Scots didn't wear kilts during battle, did they?
Yeah.
They did. Wouldn't that be kind of dangerous, you know?
To which side?
You know, kind of flopping around, and you know, I don't know. I'm sure we'll get Patty to comment on that one.
Yeah, I'm not googling that one.
What did you think the sporran was for?
Oh my God! Never know where this program is going to go, do we?
Yeah. Look it up on Google.
Well, yeah, I know. June, battle itself is dangerous, but you know, there's other things that could be dangerous as well.
So Mal says they could relieve themselves on the run. I think that was part of it. But also, I think they kind of took it apart and could sleep under it because it's actually a very, very warm garment.
Yeah.
You know? So as they were traveling through areas, it kind of doubled up, tripled up maybe as trousers, a sleeping bag, and easy evacuation. Oh, I hope nobody Scottish is watching me.
So, Daniel, have you ever worn? Daniel, have you ever worn a kilt?
Yes, I do. Yeah, I've got a kilt. Yeah, So until very, very recently, I was a scout leader for 15 years, I think, and we had a kilt for formal dress when we went on kind of parades and formal occasions. So I have a scout kilt, and I've got another kilt. Yeah. Mm.
Good for you. Yeah, nice.
Very, very warm to wear. Very warm to wear.
June says she's out of blunts. Well, June, I'm sorry. If I were closer, I'd run some over to you.
Graham will be seething.
Okay, question 4. What is the most common in Neocaridina shrimp?
I think that's easy.
I would think it's easy, but possibly 2 answers. But I think I know. But
right, Frank Debs is right in it.
Yeah.
Well done, Debs.
Although
you don't want to question that one.
Blue, no, I won't.
Hang on. Although
blue is the blue.
June has put blue.
They're actually
Mal's put brown.
They're actually becoming more popular. The blue ones, different kinds of blue. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I don't have any blue anymore. Suppose we'll give Debs the point.
All right, Debs.
I think someone didn't like that too much. Ritesh says green. The only thing about green
Did you
shrimp
count the wild ones?
You can't. They don't stand out as much when you have a planted tank, obviously. You know.
No.
But I like the green ones. I do.
I would like some green ones.
Yeah.
Poster.
Ritesh, where's my point for red? Ritesh, you're snarky this week, aren't you, buddy?
Ritesh just wants to be in the running for the glory of winning the quiz. There's nothing wrong with that, man.
So where's my point for red? Well, Debs beat you to it.
I saw Debs first.
Yeah.
It's still there on my phone, I do believe. I don't know if you can see that. No. There's
I
Debs,
can see it. Yeah.
and Ritesh just underneath it.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, June, Jade. The jade, the green jades are pretty, but
Hmm.
they're just slightly darker than the plants, but they are pretty.
Mm. My favourite colour, green. There you go.
Sorry, June. Oh,
The late WWE Hall of Famer Roddy Piper wore a kilt. Yeah, he did. He sure did. Andrew McIntyre. Yeah,
yes,
true.
yes.
True.
I'm going to
I
make a
remember.
change here.
I remember that.
I'm going to share that instead, so that we've got chat on the screen,
Oh,
so we can see who comes up first.
and you just now figured this out.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. Yeah, I like it. Okay.
Okay, so we've done that one. So question 5. Monza and Silverstone are venues for which sport?
Easy.
And June, you're right. You can get red plants with the green shrimp.
You can.
That's Yep. I knew that
Debs gets it.
Henry.
Now that is a sport that I don't follow at all. But, I used to.
No, I do. But
That figures. Now, if they threw a ball out onto the course,
but when it's live, and I'm actually viewing it, I'll see about the first 3 to 4 laps. I'll go to sleep, and I'll generally wake up just before it finishes, and I miss everything in between.
I used to do that with NASCAR, with the stock car races. I used to do the very same thing.
Kind of feel like that's one sport that you could probably get away with just watching the highlights because the rest isn't much going on.
Yeah. True. That's true. That's good. I like that.
I couldn't go. I mean, I enjoy watching F1, but I could not go and watch it live. Actually be there and watch.
Yeah, it's a good television sport. It is. With the commentary and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
June retired from watching sports.
Yeah, that's what she says. The only sport I know is the ponies. Okay. All right.
I don't quite know what that is. What does she mean?
Horse racing.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
PUBG is sporting a bar. Did you, Ricky? It's all big money now, those sort of things. PUBG and Overwatch and stuff like that, huh?
24 hours of Le Mans. Yeah.
Oh, hey, Scotty Aquati. Did I miss him coming in?
He was there right at the beginning.
Oh, at the very beginning. Okay.
I think he's been lurking.
Nice to see you, Scotty.
Okay, we'll just have one more and then we'll take a break from the quiz for a little while. Don't forget, we've still got guppy or goldfish.
I can hardly wait.
It's a good job I'm on the wrong StreamYard page, isn't it? What 2 cities represent letters in the phonetic alphabet?
I know one.
There we are. And Mal gets it.
Well done, Mel. Well done. Just typing that there too. Just got that.
Yeah, but originally he said London.
Yeah, he did.
Well, he was still closer than June.
All legacy.
Elaine, good evening, Elaine.
Well, hello, Nick.
Hello, Elaine.
Yeah.
Nice to see you.
Hello again.
I don't know what sort of phonetic alphabet you're using, Elaine, but definitely not right. I do that, but see, when you start doing it, and you're talking on the phone to somebody and you start it, and then you realise you don't know a letter for something. so you're like, Lima, armpit, show yourself right up. I've done that a few times, man.
June said she didn't understand the question.
Don't worry.
There'll be more questions, June, that you don't have to understand.
There'll be more
either.
questions, yeah. Plenty. I've
It's
still got
that
the bonus
roach.
one.
It's the roach, June. It's got to be the roach.
We've got the bonus, we've still got the goldfish and the guppy. And I've changed, you know, the one with the missing letters that we do?
Oh,
I've changed
gosh.
the score structure on that one.
Those things make,
About time. About time.
those things make my head hurt.
Smoke come out under his hat.
I'm serious.
They're still wearing it. Well, my hair was getting a bit long.
Yeah.
So today I decided to.
Yeah, I
decided-
noticed that.
I decided it needed shaving.
I did notice that last week. I did.
Nearly getting to the stage you could light a match off it.
Yeah.
June says she wants to hurt someone's head. Oh my
I hope
gosh.
it's not mine.
Oh, dearie me, June. You all right?
Don't mess with June. That's all I can tell you guys. Don't mess with her.
She's got an army of Oscars to back her up as well. I wouldn't mess with her.
Telling you.
Hmm.
And by the way, June, my flower horn. Here, look.
It's floating.
I'll get him up here in the corner, maybe. There we go. Come on. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
There. Yeah. This guy's been attacking me. I try to clean the glass, and he's been attacking me, and he drew blood the other day.
Oh, no.
Oops.
Man, I just smacked him. I just.
I think he's looking for your finger again.
Now he'll eat out of my hand, which is cool. Take it right. But maybe he thought I was cleaning the front of the glass. Maybe he thought that I was dropping food in. I don't know. Oh, June said that's what they do. Okay, well, thank you very much. I can look forward to that next time I clean the glass. I got to fill that back up too, by the way.
Don't lean over, or you're going to get a headbutt, Jimmy.
I still don't know really male or female. I call it he, but I don't know yet. It's about 8 months old.
What's Ricky saying here, right?
He says it's a council of baldies.
Oh, baldies.
Yeah, June. I put the mirror in. That is supposed to help promote their growth, right? That's what I heard. I don't know.
Listen, Ricky, that is hair. That is hair. And there's hair there. Not all bald here.
Uh-oh. Gotta hang that up.
So Mally's saying slap it on the cock like Benny Hill. Slap it on the cock like Benny Hill on the balding hole.
Yeah, I remember that. Oh my gosh. What a crazy program. I loved it though, growing up, seeing it.
As long as you don't snap bite, I'm not bothered.
I bought this about an inch and a half long
Mm-hmm.
for $6 from a guy I know. So I thought that was a pretty good. I thought that was a pretty good deal.
Yeah, bargain for a fish with that much personality. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Have you seen what you've done now, Jimmy? You've led it astray.
What do you mean?
Well, June is saying females don't have a cock.
Well, the one I was in New Orleans with one night.
What, female?
What time is it?
I was buying drinks.
You soon got in a taxi.
For about 4 hours before I found out that she was not a she. So, yes, they do. Yes, they do, June.
Only you, Jimmy.
I had it out with her in the morning as well.
The prettiest guy I've ever met. Prettiest man I've ever bought drinks for. Yeah.
4 hours.
Oh dear.
She's like, oh.
That is correct, Ritesh. That's why I don't know yet if it's a female or a male, because it's just a small little cock on the head right now. But I don't know.
So what happened then, Jimmy?
What happened?
How did you get out of it?
Well, she followed me into the restroom. The bathroom.
Okay. Yeah.
And she just
You worked it out from there, yeah.
hiked up her dress, and I found out.
Okay, we'll end that one there.
Right, we started this with the anagram thing. What's that? What's the new change then?
I better go on to the anagram, shall we?
Yeah, let's go. Moving on.
Let's do the anagram. I will do the anagram. Oh no, it's not the anagram. It's the missing letter one.
That is not true, Mal.
Oh no. Sorry, it's the anagram.
If it's 3 letters and one of them's K, let me go get a goldfish or whatever.
Oh.
Oh, I wasn't saying go for it. You were saying there's new rules or something. Would you not? New scorings.
Wait
Not
a
on this
minute.
one.
Right.
No, on the missing letter one.
You didn't change the subject at all, Andrew. That guy's name was Diane. What are you doing?
Was he from Cairo?
Oh. Listen, I'm not the only guy that's happened to. Believe it or not. A couple of my friends did the very same thing on the same weekend. They did. Yeah.
Same guy.
No, it wasn't the
Same
same
woman.
guy. It wasn't the same guy. Hey, I was 21 years old. What did I know?
I don't know what this is.
And the capitalization has nothing to do with it.
No.
Correct? Okay.
And the fact that it's 2 words hasn't either.
Right. I swear, these things hurt my head. They do.
Could be wrong because I've rushed this one, but I'm making a guess. Worth a stab.
Was a good guess.
Not bad, eh? Not bad. See if I can also spell that with those letters. I'm having the points, right?
Hang on.
That is the answer. What are you trying to pull here?
No.
I'm only kidding. I'm only kidding.
So let's have a look at. Right, so how many A's are in Kyrie or Diane?
I don't know. 2.
Yeah? How many A's have you put?
It doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. It doesn't matter. Well, today it doesn't because the quiz is bogus.
All right. Oh, that's nice.
Hello, JT.
Hi, JT.
Mrs. DKF just walked down the hall with baby vomit all the way down her back like a stripe.
Oh, my God.
Oh, dear.
That brings back memories. Oh,
We're having
my.
a better night than she is. June. Neo Caradino.
Yeah, yeah, there you go. That works. Wait a minute. There's only one O, though. We have to keep trying.
Hold on a minute.
What do you mean,
What did
hold
I-
on a minute?
What did I say?
The answer that you put down had 3 A's in it. There's only 2.
Oh, you are kidding me, man.
You had an A where the I goes.
Because I rushed it, man. Because I rushed
Well,
it.
you said you rushed it. You did.
I did. I was the arbiter of my own fate there, man.
Well, it was still a very, very good effort.
Thank you, Jimmy. Worth at
But
least
June
5
gets
points.
it. But,
Yeah, that's
but
a
June
5,
gets your points.
5 points. For
I'll give so 5 points to June.
Well done, June. What do you mean?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Enjoy those points, June. You earned them, man.
And 10 points for Daniel for pooping on your butterfly question. There's Tommy. He said start over.
Get him on up here, man. Why's Tommy not up?
Hey, Tommy is very knowledgeable and stuff like this. Hey, Tommy. How could we ask Tommy about the butterfly?
Very knowledgeable about what?
About
Everything.
About our butterfly. How would you ask?
Oh, that was right at the beginning. We've gone past that one.
I don't care. I want
Tommy.
Tommy to give us his answer. If a caterpillar, what? If a butterfly,
just messed it up there.
Tommy, does a butterfly hatch into a what? What does a butterfly hatch into? I say nothing. It doesn't hatch into nothing. It's a bogus question. The show should be barred from YouTube.
Along with yours.
Oh. I don't have quizzes with false answers on it, buddy.
And questions with letters where you've got to get them all.
Coming close does not count.
Sometimes.
Tommy says he doesn't know anything. Oh, Tommy, get out of here with that.
June says, Tommy, can you hear me?
That's like saying a chicken hatches into an egg.
Right, hold on a minute. What
What do you mean, going on about now?
Right, did you not say that anagram was 2 words?
No, it said 1 word.
Did you?
That's good,
Or is
June.
it? Yeah.
All right, okay, I'm not doubting you. It's all right. Leave it in.
Still makes me think of Diane in New Orleans. It's kind of a nightmare. I haven't thought about that guy.
Well, you remembered the name.
I did.
Did you get the phone number?
What? No, I didn't get the number. Didn't have cell phones. Didn't care.
Elaine says a caterpillar hatches into a butterfly. That is correct, Elaine. The question is, what does a butterfly hatch into? Right?
Nothing. A dead butterfly.
Nothing.
Did you get arrested, Jimmy?
Oh my gosh. The jail would have had to really be big because guys were buying drinks for guys all night.
Got a room for the night though.
It was certainly in the wrong club.
Thank God it didn't go that far. Think about that. Picture yourself in a room, and you find out there. Oh my God. Okay.
Do you know what? Someone needs to tell YouTube that heart in the middle of the last thing is annoying, man. Oh, in fact, it's on a big screen in front of me. It's all right. We're safe.
I've heard how you can get rid of that. Somebody explained that on a live show. I forget.
Today?
Yeah, you turn your phone on the side.
No. You can do it. It's on YouTube.
What?
Right.
I can do it.
Yes, you can get rid of that heart. I forget how, though. Anybody know how to do that in chat?
Yeah, it would be good info. Better answer than the quiz questions, anyway.
Mm-hmm.
15 points. 15 points if you can get rid of that heart, right?
It's a good idea.
JT doesn't know. Tommy says turn it sideways. Oh, what happened there? It just disappeared in front of my face. Honest.
No, I didn't mean that, Tommy. I meant Andrew can actually get rid of it appearing anywhere.
I've done it.
He's done it, yeah. Well, good work, Andrew, by the
I
way.
removed it
Good
for you.
work.
Okay. See?
I got to be honest, I find it a pain in the ass as well.
See, because Tommy's right, you can turn your phone sideways, but then you get the chat over the screen, which is also a bit annoying. So it's better that it's just gone.
JT wants to know how you did it, Andrew.
I just went into the YouTube settings, customization,
There you go.
and ticked live reactions.
Live reactions. Okay. There you go.
See there.
Very good. I know I saw somebody do it just yesterday. I should have remembered, but I didn't.
Oh, so thank you for that, Jimmy. You've earned your place tonight.
Thank you
I'll be
so
sending a
much.
check later.
Yeah, right. I'm still waiting for the mug. I'm waiting for my mug.
Your mag. I'm waiting for the mug and the cider.
Mm-hmm.
It's empty.
No,
No more though.
I'm going to be able to buy a mug here shortly, I think, because I really want one for the show. Very good, JT. Yeah, most people do find that annoying.
I think they need to reposition it or allow it to be moved to where out of the way.
YouTube's always messing with
I suppose
the
just
wrong
a little bit further up and it's fine, but you can never read the bottom line until somebody types, until you get another message come on.
YouTube plays around with stuff that doesn't need to be played with.
Okay, guys, question 8. Goldfish variety beginning with R, or the letter R, has no dorsal fin.
I know that, and I don't know anything about goldfish. But I'm not playing on them. We get a few seconds, so I'll leave it.
Are you leaving, JT? I guess. Bye.
Later, JT. Have fun.
Oh, he put the answer up after he said bye.
But not before Sandy. Sandy's in there for the win for me.
Oh,
Yep. Sandy's got it.
Well done, Sandy.
very good, Sandy. And nice to see you, by the way. I think I missed saying hello to you.
You have won a handle for a mug.
Ah,
A few more questions, and you can.
now there's an idea.
These are good mugs, though, man. I've only had to replace
Yeah.
this part twice and the handle 3 times, but otherwise, it's the same mug.
That's a good
Can we throw
endorsement
them?
right there. Yeah.
Oh, his and
Oh,
hers.
there's the
his and
fish
hers.
lady.
Aquarium Daily and Fish
I
Lady
can't get
mug.
it to. Yeah.
They last a long time, gang, if you don't use them. There you go.
Oh, if you got. Well, there's just dust in mine.
Just put it on the shelf and look at it.
What's in yours, Daniel?
I've got a selection of Corridora's bones.
I remember those. Yeah.
I've still not done anything with them. I've lost the skull, which is a bit worrying. I did have the skull, but I don't know what happened to that. Where can you get a mug like that, Andrew?
Where?
Where can you get a mug?
In mine.
It's an opportunity
It
for
should have been. It should have been popping up.
I've not seen it.
Tommy has to go to the grocery store. He'll be lurking.
Oh, there
Okay,
you
Tommy.
go. If anyone wants a wonderful, wonderful mug like what we've got there, available on that link. Smashing.
I think that's the link.
Beautifully weighted. Your cuppa feels like fresh air in this cup. Goes down a treat too.
June said Donna. June likes Donna's mug, by the way.
She puts a weed in her mug.
Well, I guess that's why you like it the best, June.
Andrew's house. I have the other size mugs. Oh, there's a different size.
Look what Tommy's talking about. His daughter's gonna make some cookies.
Soft chocolate chip cookies, man. Oh,
Tommy.
don't be coming with that chat unless you're bringing some to share, Tommy. Come on.
That's right.
Must have enough for the whole class.
Yeah.
My gosh, that sounds good.
Mind you, for those that have just joined us, next week we're having a birthday bash, aren't we?
Certainly are.
There's, there's
we
quite
are.
a few birthdays during the week, so might as well have a bit of a birthday party, or we've got to have a cake, haven't we?
Trying to think how many cakes I've got to buy, man. One for each.
1, 2, 4.
Easy.
Easy.
I
Yeah.
have to go.
So it's Jeff's birthday Tuesday, Steve's on Thursday, Tara and Arnold's on Friday.
I got to go run and get something to snack on after seeing the chocolate chip cookie thing.
I know, Tommy making everyone.
I'll be right back.
All right.
I know it's making me hungry, and I ain't got out. I've been really, really good.
Being disciplined with yourself, Andrew, are you?
Yeah, no pork pies today. I did have some during the week though. You know the little mini ones that you can pick up. Oh, I've been to Aldi.
All right, okay. Let's see it.
Yeah, I haven't tried it yet, but Donna has. There's the chunky burger sauce,
Tastes
and we've got
just
the
like
bacon mayo.
bacon. Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing. What did she think of it? She like it?
I think she preferred the chunky burger sauce.
I mean, they're both good. Chunky burger sauce tastes just like, excuse me, Big Mac. The sauce you get in a Big Mac. It's amazing.
Yeah.
But a bacon mayo, man. Oh, that's my favourite. It is superb, man. Goes on anything. I actually ran out and I'm raging.
I keep wanting to type on the screen here within StreamYard. Because the chat's in front of me.
All right, see what you're saying.
Thank you, June. Much appreciated.
Oh, that's very nice of you, June. Yeah, really nice of you. Could have bought a mug for £3.
Yeah. I have dark chocolate dark chocolate bark with mint.
Not sure about that.
The blueberry pomegranate ones are my favourite.
Okay.
So listen, at the beginning of the stream, Andrew, you said you'd been up to something, did you not? And we never really went back to it. What have you been up to here?
The bedroom. Still doing the bedroom. So we've repaired the wall in a sense because we had a bad case of damp getting through. With it being a very old building, was the cavity wall, because it's a cavity wall, a very old cavity wall, they didn't have the modern type, the ties between the two walls. So what they used to do was have a stone that went all the way through. Now, when we had the coal fires and everything, there was never an issue because they used to warm up the walls. Because we don't have that anymore, and we've just got the radiators, the central heating, the cavity between the walls, you get the moisture and the damp in there, and this was passing through because of this stone that was sort of like at 90 degrees holding both walls together. So we ripped off all the old plaster, we put a damp proof barrier on the wall, and then we've put a damp proof plaster boards in front of that. That's been all decorated, no issues. The wall to the side of it, which is 90 degrees to the side of that, we did have a damp issue, but not to the extent of the other wall. So we decided, or I decided, that we would put a damp proof membrane underneath the wallpaper. A company called Damp Stop make it, and basically it's like a roll of wallpaper, and moisture just can't get through, but there's a foil backing on it. So you paste this to the wall using this special adhesive, and left it for a couple of days, and then wallpapered. Wallpaper went on, fine, no issues. Come to paint the wallpaper, no issues. The day after, wallpaper's peeled off.
I'm imagining you laying in bed, man, you and Donna like that, under the wallpaper like that.
Well, we're not in that bedroom. Fortunately we're not in that bedroom. We've been in the other one, and so, but it's not like the case of the wallpaper's just come off. It's on the seams. It's come away. So I've used adhesive, resealed it to the wall, and then it comes away elsewhere on another. So I've basically done all the seams, and it's got to that stage now where I've given up on it. So this wallpaper is coming back off.
Oh.
And the mistake is that when you use this damp stop, you can't use regular wallpaper paste. You've got to use the damp stop wallpaper adhesive. And so it's all coming off. leave the damp stop wallpaper on with a foil on it, leave that on, and start again. But I'm now set up on a deadline, because I don't know if you saw in one of the earlier videos, a couple of months back it was, where I've taken the 4-foot tank down, because that's been moved, and we've got a crack in the ceiling. So rather than pull all the plaster down, damage all the cornicing and everything, we've decided that we will brace the ceiling from underneath, and then we'll put like a polymer in from above. And what will happen is that'll grab hold of the adhesive, of the old plasterwork, but it'll tie it back into the little latch that's there. So all we do then is just repair the crack underneath. So that's what we're going to be doing on Tuesday. I've got a guy coming to help me on Tuesday. So I've got a deadline in the bedroom, because that ceiling is directly below our bedroom. So we've got to lift the floorboards up in the bedroom to get access to the ceiling for the lounge. So this week I've been sort of like trying to get all the painting done, almost there, but obviously the wallpaper coming off has delayed me. So next week, do that work on the lounge ceiling, get the floorboards back down, get the carpet back down, and move everything to the other side of the bedroom, paint the wall, get that finished, because on Friday my daughter's coming to stay and we need to be back in that bedroom sleeping. So the wall where the wallpapers come off, we're having to leave that on at the moment, and then once my daughter's been, I've then got to strip all that wallpaper and start again. But that'll be like the week after that. Last week we mentioned up there.
Move it, yeah.
So I'm moving up there where the ladder is. Because it's my birthday in October on the 60th, the gift that I'm getting is a new camera.
So you're going to say a new ladder?
No, not a new ladder, mate. No. So to go with the room, I'm getting a new camera. So that's been ordered, and
what?
June, you can't. Not on the next one. Honest, not on the next one. It'll have to be the question 10. So we're getting a new camera. This one is good, but it's has its downfalls. So we're getting a new camera, but that'll also. But the camera will mean that I can also do some, hopefully, some really stunning photography and filming from the aquariums. There's things that I want to do that I can't do on my mobile phone. So get a new camera. Oh, that's coming next week, but my birthday's not until October. 60th of October, is that a Saturday? 60th of October? No, I'm 60 in October. I probably said the 60th of October. I've had a Henry. I only have one a week.
I knew what you meant.
Yeah. So, yeah, and we've got a few weeks now, and we'll be down in Cornwall. So Jeff has said that while I'm down there, he's going to he'll happily run Here Fishy Fishy on a Saturday, so you guys can talk about me. I'll be in Cornwall fishing, listening in. Maybe pop on and go live as well.
That's Jack's one of Flex's new found technical skills, isn't he? He's come
Yeah.
on rounds, man. There's nothing that man can't do now, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Getting good.
So
He's doing really well, yeah.
Marley's asking me, what camera am I getting? And Ritesh is saying, what, you're 60? Yeah, I'm 60. Yeah. I'm doing a bit better than the other two. Look, no wrinkles. Look at that, yeah.
Who's he talking about? Who's he talking about there?
Well, will you have wrinkles when you're 60?
Ritesh, you
I'll
thought
let
he
you
was.
know when I get there, Andrew.
Yeah.
Ritesh, you thought he was older, didn't you?
Oh no, at least 70.
Oh, everybody thought I was older, believe it or not. That's crazy.
Well, you're older than me, yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm older than you. Yeah, you're just a kid. And Daniel's my grandchild.
Papa Jimmy.
Manly's saying box brownies might struggle uploading.
You didn't answer me, though. What camera are you getting, man?
I'm getting a Sony
Ah, very good.
ZV-10.
Is that one of these full frame jobbies?
I was looking at the. I did think about the Sony 6400, but the reason I decided on the ZV-10 was because they're both identical cameras in what they can do, but the ZV-10 had image stabilization, which was what won it for me. If you are blogging, then you can got that. The image is a lot better stabilized.
Fish around, I guess. Fish moving about, I don't know.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping to get some really good close-up shots as well. Macro shots of the fish.
Oh, we'll look forward to seeing the new footage then, man. That is exciting for you.
Yeah.
Hey, I gotta tell you guys.
I already have a Sony. It's an old one, but it's a good camera. So I've got the Sony. That's the F330. Yeah. But it doesn't do video.
Yeah, well, that's not much help.
And it is. I mean, the one I'm getting is a mirrorless one. This one, that one, obviously has the mirror in it.
I got to give you an update, guys, on Jeff. I told you I was going to check up on him.
Sure did.
I texted him. And
is he having his sandwiches?
I said, well, just let me get to it.
Pot pies?
I kind of made up, I kind of did a little fib to get him to respond. I said, Andrew and Daniel want a picnic update, maybe a photo. Took him about 5 minutes to answer, and he said, sorry to the lads, I didn't take any pictures. I was too busy eating barbecue.
Fair enough. Yeah. I'm going to hold that against him.
And he said he's on his way home now.
Well, glad he's
That's
had
Jeff.
He
probably took a lot of that barbecue with him.
Yeah, probably.
I would. Shoot.
We haven't had. I mean, because of the weather, we've only had one barbecue this year. We've quite enjoyed them, and it was only by pure. I mean, I was burning a bit of garden stuff, and I thought, okay, why not? I'll use what I'm burning as coals, and I threw a couple of burgers on, and just managed to cook them before I ran out of stuff to throw on it. But,
yeah, that's all you got.
But then the weather just turned, and it's been atrocious. So we haven't really had a chance to have a barbecue as such. We've had it warm for a couple of days. What's it been like for you, Daniel?
Do you know, I was making a video the other day actually, and I was kind of moaning about the summer here. Not realising it was the one beautiful summer day that we've actually had. So I'm whining about the summer, and in the background, it looks amazing and that. But yeah, we got like I think we got one day yesterday that was really nice, and it's just paid us back ever since, man. Got to swim to my front door through the rain and that, you know. Such is it. Such it is.
It has been horrendous.
Yeah, not great. Not great. But do you know what? Then you look at what Chris has been dealing with. Stubbs Aquatics, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's had a torrid time of it, hasn't he? Half his garden wiped out and his whole street flooded and stuff, so he feels bad complaining, doesn't it?
Well, it looks... Yeah, I mean, we've got thunderstorms on Monday. And then back in next week, it's supposed to get warm again.
I can see here we can have four
we could have a birthday bash in the garden.
That'd be good.
We'll get the barbecue out. I don't know what's... Our problem is that sometimes when we get the warmth and the sunshine, we also get the wind.
Right, it's quite windy here because we're along the river.
Yeah, yeah. June says she barbecues once a week, George Foreman, baby.
George Foreman was a marvellous invention, right enough. Everything goes in that, right? Either that or the air fryer.
Well, we got 2 air fryers. I'm just being greedy. But they're so easy, a lot easier than, putting in the oven.
Quicker too.
A lot quicker. We just use air fryers now. But I've been frying eggs in the air fryer.
I've heard that. Yeah, bacon, all sorts.
Yeah.
Your job for next week is make me a birthday cake in the air fryer. You can do that one.
You do that one, yeah. Yeah. But no, the eggs. Put a bit of oil in the bottom. Make sure it's on the sides, and then just crack your egg into the ramekin, and it's fine. They come out a little bit like McDonald's eggs, but
nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I tell you what, we like the sausage and egg breakfast they do. The muffin.
Sausage and egg, magic.
Yeah, they're okay. But they don't do one with black pudding. If only McDonald's did them with black pudding.
Appealing to everybody, to be honest with you.
Okay, so June was wanting goldfish on Jimmy. But you're going to have to wait until question 10 for that one, Jimmy. Because the next one is the missing letter one. I'll bring it up. What fish am I?
It's always the E. Every time it's the E.
Oh, yes.
Right, come on. I need to. What do you call it? Do better for my previous mistake in the last one.
I mean, there's 10 points on this one.
Could catapult anybody up.
If I give you another letter, it'll be down to 8 points.
Is there a fish called a lion herring? Not going to give me that one, no. June's saying angelfish, but it looks to me like it's 2 words, June.
It is 2 words. 4 letters and 7 letters. Ritesh just realised he was 3 minutes behind.
Well, you refresh, Ricky. I know you're behind there. It's tricky.
I think we're going to have to go to another letter, down to 8 points.
I think you should start with 2 letters. Then. It's going to be another.
You have to listen to the wallpaper story twice, Richard.
I must admit, see, when he told that story at the beginning, I was expecting something different. When I said, "What have you been up to?" and he was like, "The bedroom."
It's a family show.
Oh, I knew it was going to be another E then. However, clue's a clue. I've got it. I think I've got it. Which means I've probably not, because, you know, you got to spell things right and stuff. I've got it, haven't I? Have I got it? Have I got it? Have I got it? Boom! 12 points we said for that, didn't we?
8.
All right. 8 will do. Woo! Dave's celebrating there with me, thanks. And there was me complaining about just getting the E's there too, weren't we?
Well done. I
Jimmy,
didn't say it. I said
now.
4 and
Jimmy,
7.
you're on mute. Yes, you are on mute. I can lip read.
It's his microphone.
Almighty. I am not going to Google this question. I'm going to do it with my own brain. So, here we go.
All right, okay. Jimmy.
Oh, shut up. Be quiet.
I'm just cheering you along, man. I'm with you, man. I'm with you.
It doesn't work on me. Insult me. Say I'm a dummy. Then I'll get it right.
Are you sure you don't want to Google this one?
No, I mean,
Uh-oh.
that would just... No, I don't.
Well, if you win it, you get 5 points. Otherwise, June gets 5 points.
Right. So either way, I win.
Oh, that was a lovely way. I was looking at it, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Sucker.
I mean, I could get lucky. Okay.
So,
You might
question
just know it,
10
Jimmy.
is for Jimmy only. And
I might not even be able to type the answer in
he
fast
will,
enough.
because our June from Only Oscars nominated Jimmy when she called the goldfish question. Jimmy wins this, he'll get 5 points. He's got 30 seconds to answer it. And if he loses, June will get 5 points.
I put test to check the
Which
correctness
means that she'll go ahead of Daniel in the board.
Uh-oh. Well, now you put the pressure on me. So this is for the lead.
No, she won't. She'll be 2 points behind him.
2 points behind. Okay, but within firing distance.
Well,
All right,
Jimmy, just end of the day, mate. Don't get up.
Let's have it.
Right, are you ready?
Good luck to everyone. Good luck, Jimmy. Good luck, June. Good luck, me. Go on.
Yep.
Sure.
Nobody else puts anything in chat. And this is Jimmy only.
Hands where you can see him.
Here's What do sharks, camels, and cats have in common?
I got nothing. Oh, I should have known that. Maybe. I didn't know about cats.
Just don't think you applied yourself there, Jimmy. I'm very disappointed.
I know. I didn't know it about cats. It's the cats that threw me.
And as Aquarium Delirium said, you could have chosen eyes, teeth, tails.
Hold on a minute.
Hey, Mel.
Have you not got about 29 million cats, Jimmy?
Yeah, I do. Hey, Mel, I don't remember anyone asking you for your opinion. Okay, so just go. Yeah, the cats threw me on that. I actually was thinking eyes with the shark for a second. And teeth I actually thought of, but they were all very different things. Come on, you know. That was a good question, though. I do like the question.
Mm-hmm.
Well, June, congratulations.
But in reality, yes, you could. If it was eyes, teeth, or tails, you would have been right.
Well, I don't remember asking you either, Andrew. So no, that was a very interesting question. I appreciate a question like that, and it actually was a guessable question.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If you'd bothered trying.
How specific would you have had? You know, wonder if I'd have said, well, no, I couldn't be general with an answer like third eyelid.
What was the three things? Sharks, cats, and what? Camels.
Camels.
Yeah.
I mean, I was thinking maybe origin or something like Egypt or.
Well, I was going to say they've all been in James Bond movies. That's where.
Well, yeah, something like that. Something like that. Yeah. Yeah, the cats and the camels got me thinking of the Middle East, but then it was the shark, and oh my God. Good question, Andrew.
It was good, yeah. It was good.
But what the heck would I have Googled? Okay.
Well, that's the point.
Oh, Mal's got a point. Look.
So do you want to
would yourself some time?
I should have just kept eating my chips is what I should have done. Good question. I like that question.
And well played, June.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, because she knew I wouldn't get it. You know, she's acting like she's my friend, but not really.
So now we've just got the guppy and the bonus.
Right.
So wait a minute. It's June that gets the points. I don't get a minus.
No, no minus.
Good.
Oh, Ricky's called Guppy there.
Okie doke.
Oh, now this is where you can get the minus.
Right,
this is where you can get the minus. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, good luck, Ritesh.
Ritesh is currently on 1. We'll just wait for Daniel to come back.
How in the world did you come up with that question, Andrew? For real?
I've got to be honest with bloody difficulty.
I
Yeah.
mean, it's very, very obscure, you know?
Some of the questions that I do a little bit of research on the internet. Some questions are copied, but then there's certain questions where I think, how can I adapt on that physical question?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, rather than it. So it wasn't quite worded as I wanted it to, so I reworded it.
Well, guess what? I learned something else today.
That cats have a third eyelid.
Do you know Mrs. DKF has
Daniel's
got
back.
the Discovery Channel back on in there, and apparently they were just saying of cats, camels, and sharks, Jimmy is their favourite YouTuber, man. Who would have known? Who would have known that?
Oh my gosh. What a coincidence.
That's weird, isn't it?
Mm. Got a visitor?
Oh.
That was Steve.
That looks like Steve, yeah.
Hey, Steve, what's
Hello.
up?
Hi, Steve.
The
Good
picture's
evening,
gone
Steve.
funny. Can you see me?
See your tank?
We'll see your tank.
The camera's ran the wrong way. Damn it. Oh, there you go.
Put your pants on first, okay?
Jimmy,
What's up, Steve?
Daniel,
Good evening, Steve.
Andrew,
Good
and
evening.
everybody else. Yeah.
So, Steve, we're just about to ask Ritesh a question. It's called the guppy one, which means that if he gets his question right, he gets 5 points. If he loses, he can lose his 5 points, which will take him down to -4. I'm just going to bring that question up, and only Ritesh can answer that one.
Good luck, Ricky.
Yep.
Good luck.
So you'll get 30. You'll get 30 seconds to answer the question. So here you are. How many balls are on a pool table at the start of a game?
Oh. I couldn't have got that one, right?
$16.
Mel? Oh, Mel wanted you to throw it out the trash. The chat.
Mal says 21.
I would have gotten
Uh-oh.
this one. I would have gotten this one, June.
The answer there, yeah, 16.
So do I get 100 points for that?
Yep, you forgot the cue ball. Oh dear. But Ritesh -5.
Welcome. To
So
the
Ritesh
show,
is doing
guys.
Ritesh is doing a Jeff this week. He's down at the bottom.
Mhm.
You're in good company there, Ricky, man.
Okay. So welcome, Steve.
Steve.
Steve, welcome.
Stranger Steve, come in, Steve.
Silence is enormous. Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Elaine says saying she's got a tornado warning.
Uh-oh.
Hope you're okay, Elaine, and everyone near you.
What
Hmm.
state are you in, Elaine? I forgot.
Probably a bit worried, I'd say, Jimmy.
Donna's
Yeah.
had a tornado warning. I've had baked beans for tea.
Well, we've got no tornadoes here, but I can do a trick with my light. Would you like me to do a trick with my light?
Go for it, Steve. Go for it.
Yeah,
Keep your
go
eye
for
out.
it.
I'll keep your eye on the screen.
Hang on, I'll put you on full screen.
Oh, Pennsylvania.
Bum 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 bum
Oh,
bum
my
bum 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 bum.
You
bum,
are
bum.
the dancing queen. Yeah.
Hey.
Okay, that's enough of that.
Okay,
Sorry about that.
be careful.
For some odd reason, there's a microphone in the light. I don't know
Yeah.
why. It does pretty well if I put copyright.
I have some of those tape ones that do exactly the same.
Yeah, very strange, and it's very sensitive as well. I can go outside and do it, shut the door, and it can still hear me, which makes me wonder what kind of microphone that is in there. Okay, it's just a thought.
Yeah, not a good thought, but it's a thought.
Do you know, you just reminded me of a story there, right? Once upon a time, myself and Mrs. DKF were in the car. Mrs. DKF was driving, right? And this huge bee flew in the window, man. Huge bee. So, of course, Mrs. DKF has panicked, right? It landed on her back, right? On that kind of the back of her head. So, didn't she accelerate at about 100 miles an hour trying to get away from it, man?
Yeah. That's, oh my God.
Yeah, it's like when you get a wasp fly in the window when you're driving along, it's just panic stations.
Yeah, it's bad.
Absolutely. My brother used to drive a little goods lorry, and a bumblebee flew in the window, and he's petrified of them. And he just pulled the handbrake up, slammed the brakes on, and just jumped out the cab, chatting to me, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. And I said, I'm not going to kill old bumblebee. Anyway, I said, he changed colour.
Julie's asking, is Mrs. DKF is a blonde?
Sorry, what?
She is not, June. She is not.
Is Mrs. DKF blonde?
But I totally understand that reaction.
It was just a panic. It was just a panic. Yeah. She could drive away quick time and get away from it.
Driving away from the
But we've all done stupid things. I mean, I think the most stupid thing I ever did, and I was looking at a photograph of the Lake District. It was a mountain in the Lake District, and I'm looking at the photograph. And for some reason, I turned the photo around to look at the other side of the mountain.
I remember doing.
But only me could do that.
I think I remember doing something like that myself a long time ago, but I think I do. Yeah. I don't know what that is.
I've done it on video games, driving games. And you're trying to go for the hill and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
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 You're holding the games pads, and you're just turning it, and you're sort of swaying with it and everything, like that old Super Hang-On game on that Sega I used to play.
That's right. Great game.
Leaning to the left and leaning to the right.
Yeah, the body.
What am I doing, you think? What am I doing this for?
I'd be careful what you say, Debs.
I do stupid things every time.
I mean, to be honest, I wish I was blonde.
The older I get, the stupider I get.
Look at what Jim said.
I used to work for.
That's
it reminds me, right? I used to work for Bradford and Mingley, the Building Society, at their head office, and there was a girl there, and every week the hair will be a different colour. And I said to her one day, I says, what is your natural colour? And she just sort of, easier to say, but she just lifted her skirt up. Unbelievable.
Oh dear.
That's not building society procedure.
Hang on.
Good story, Andrew.
But
I can't hear a word you guys are saying. I've just unplugged myself.
Jimmy will know all about this, though. If you go in the shop, I went in the shop and I said, well, a wire brush, pair of ovals and a bag of nails. And he said, no. And I went, are you refusing to serve me? He said, no, I'm not refusing to serve you. This is the baker's. So that's what happens to me.
Oh, my gosh. That was a good story, Andrew, by the way. I enjoyed that.
I am back now. Yeah, I can hear you.
We got people telling silly stories. Only Oscars. Did you see that one?
I've seen that one. That was a
I haven't. I locked my keys in the car. The car was running. 2 hours later, I noticed the passenger door was unlocked.
Okay.
Have you seen that? Have you seen In the YouTube video of the woman, I think it's a woman, and she's got a stick and she's trying to get the keys, reach the keys, and they're on the center console sort of thing.
Yeah, I've been there.
Yeah, and she knocks the keys off the center console, and apparently there's a kid in the car. So picks up the keys and puts them back on the center console.
Yeah, I've been there. Done that same thing.
Barbara Jackson's got a good one too, right after June. Andrew.
Right. Okay. Let's have a look. Sometimes I try to enlarge pics in books with my 2 fingers. Al says, when I was an apprentice, one guy got me to ask Hunchback Pete if he needs to borrow some money until he gets straightened out. Nearly got a mallet on my head.
Oh my God. Mal. Those are good. Those are really good.
I had a young lady when I was running Weatherspoon's pubs, right? I was the manager and I sent a young lady for a break and she said, how long have I got? I said 15 minutes and she said, by my watch or yours. Never forget that. Holler cake.
And for the record, Deb, I have done the picture thing too with my. I tried to enlarge hard copy pictures with my fingers. Yes, I have. Oh my word!
We once the company I worked for when I left school, and a couple of years down the line, we had another guy turn up, and we sent him down to the warehouse. So we goes down to the warehouse, and it's sort of like initiation sort of thing, yeah. Now in the warehouse, once the doors were closed, all you got was this very thin light of sun coming through, and it landed on the floor, and you could sort of like just see it. That's how dark it was. Just this one little pin spot of the sunlight, and it's one of the old sort of mill type buildings. It was. So you got the steel pillars, and we grabbed him and tied him to the steel pillar and left him. Locked up the warehouse and left him. He was down there for 2 hours, and the boss said to us, "Where is he?" I ain't got a clue. Eventually, we went back down to the warehouse and untied him and sent him back, but. You know, it was all this sort of like initiations that you used to do.
Yeah.
It was unbelievable.
Yeah.
I mean, I once got sent out for a left-handed screwdriver.
I know those. I got sent out for a skirting board ladder once. I'm telling you, I went to the hardware stores with a note, and the guy went, "Oh, you just started there, have you?" I went, "Yeah." He said, "They're always sending you new guys up here." Last bloke, they've sent the last bloke up for a packet of glass nails, a sky hook, and a left-handed screwdriver. Andrew,
long stand. We used to send people for a long stand.
Yeah, you learn quick though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
My dad got me with the screwdriver when I was a kid. I was digging in that toolbox forever.
Can you go and get me a length for rope? Yeah, that's it. A length for rope, please, for my dad. Yeah, how long? I don't know. A length for rope.
Riteshi's hoping that his -4 will reset next week.
You're right, Ricky. Start again next week.
Yeah, everybody starts on 0 every week. Okay, bonus time.
Bonus.
I'll have to try something like that, Tommy. Tommy said he got fried dill pickle potato chips.
That sounds
Let me
good.
tell-
Yeah.
We've had. I can take that roll off because we've had that. Like that. We don't need that anymore. Go back there.
Oh.
Bonus. So this is a bonus question for 5 points. And I'm going to give you 30 seconds to answer it. What is the last letter of the Greek alphabet? You have to sort that thing out, it's very delayed. So Aritesh gets it because he spelt it right. Was in fact Omega.
Is that right, huh?
Yeah. So Aritesh gains his 5 points.
Oh, he's back from minus points then.
He's back from minus points.
Hey, well done, Ricky. I don't think anyone's done that.
I've got to scroll all the way down just to get to him. He's back on one.
Good job, Ritesh.
Yeah. Well done.
Back to one.
But Jeff hasn't been able to do that, has he?
No, Jeff's never done it. Oh, would have given Mel the win if he got it.
Yeah.
Oh.
How come it would have given him the win? He's on 2 points. 2 and 5 is 7. Daniel's on 8.
Maybe he's going to answer the next one right.
Damn spell check, he says.
Dame spell check. That's quite funny. I hope he did that deliberately, man, because that would be quite funny.
Boy.
Well, who wants to see my new pump that they sent
question.
me? Oh, sorry. Did you do the question, are you?
Who sent you? Who sent it to you?
Swell. SWELL.
Oh,
Swell.
right. Oh, you've got that pump now. The one for the replacement.
This is the pump that goes with that. The one that came broken.
Hang on. Yeah.
So they're very, very sorry. Anyway, what was it? 2 months later, they sent me. It came with the bottom missing. The bottom bit's missing.
Can you take it off the other pump though?
No, that was the bit that broke. So but it is working, but it's super glued. But you know what super glue's like in water. Not that trustworthy. Still, I've written to them again.
So we're still not sorted.
Not yet. No, we've got a spare pump and an impeller, but we haven't got the piece that with a keyway on it that fits it into the.
Oh my gosh!
Top of that. Never mind. We'll get there. Good fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they made me.
Oops.
They wrote back to me and said we can't accept your rating.
Sorry, Steve. I removed you.
I said I wrote and put in a terrible review, and they wrote back to me saying you can't put this review in. It's going against their guidelines.
Oh.
He didn't actually explain what part of the comment I put in. It wasn't that bad, but it wasn't that good. So I had to edit it.
It's a bit like YouTube blocking you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, YouTube. He had a bit of a. You put a video up, didn't you? And apparently it was against YouTube guidelines.
Oh, I've done it on purpose.
Steve got a right bollocking off him. Within seconds, the video was removed.
Really?
Because he sent me the link. He sent me the link to view it.
It was
and
gone, wasn't it?
I clicked on the link, and straight away it was wasn't there. Something like this video goes against our guidelines or something.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, well, you know me. I don't take YouTube seriously, my channel or anything like that now. So I mean, I don't care. I don't
Right.
care. Really.
Right.
I'm a loose cannon on YouTube.
Ricky's
Yeah.
regretting his guppy
Never
decision
mind.
there. That's the way it goes, Ricky. It's always a risk.
It's
Yeah.
what you do when you retire. You have to find mischievous deeds to do.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Not all day.
Are we doing question 12?
Yeah, go on.
Go for it.
What was Walt Disney afraid of?
Pixar?
What did he say? Pizza.
There's a
Pixar.
clue.
Pixar. Yeah.
Mrs. Disney.
Oh, June could be right there. I think I remember something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be quite ironic. So
Well,
it's
she might be
possible.
right.
It's possible.
It's something bizarre. It is something bizarre.
I know what it was.
Oh,
Stargazing pie.
Ricky.
Stargazing pie.
Everybody's afraid of Stargazing pie.
Oh,
That-
dear.
That is the worst looking thing I've ever seen. Oh,
Gross. And I love fish.
mice is an interesting answer.
Dwarfs.
Well, considering he had Mickey Mouse,
Yeah, I noticed something significant and odd.
It's the first thing I thought of, but it's not, it's too obvious, was flying.
the mouse says
But
dwarfs.
the scariest thing I've ever seen is a 5-legged sheep.
That wasn't his leg, Steve.
It's going along slowly, that joke, is it? Going along slowly.
It's a good effort, though. I enjoyed it. Well, Steve wasn't here for my story, but the scariest thing I ever saw was Diane in the men's restroom. She just
And then
walked
the next
right in.
question was the next question was about her.
Yeah.
And as our guest star for the night,
In case you missed it, Steve, I was buying drinks down in New Orleans, Louisiana, in the United States for about 3-4 hours before I discovered that Diane was a man.
So that must have cost you quite a lot of money.
It could have cost me more. Luckily, it did not. It did cost me my dignity for about 6 months. I'll say that.
Yeah,
good job you never told anyone about
I
it, Jimmy, wasn't it?
Ritesh.
Are you sure it wasn't Daniel?
Oh.
My God.
Jimmy, Ricky, I was rooting for you, man. Ricky.
Oh man,
Over, man.
Ritesh.
Over.
What has happened to our friend Ritesh?
He's gone power mad with his points that he's got back.
1, 2, 3. We've got 3 points left. So
He said sorry.
I think so as well, Ricky. Sort yourself out.
if he gets the next 3 right, he could end up coming third.
Well,
Ah.
that's something to aim for. Go on, Ricky.
Daniel, do you have an answer for this? Where did it go?
Where did what go?
The last question. Did I miss it?
I don't think it's up yet, Jimmy. It was a Walt Disney one the last time, wasn't it? And it was
Yeah.
nice.
Oh, it was mice. Okay.
Yeah.
That was just before the five-legged
That's-
sheep comment.
I don't know
Jimmy,
why I.
that's the second time you haven't seen the answer.
I know. Whatever.
Look what I got, Daniel.
I'm just hanging around to. Oh God.
Is that a custard tart?
Oh yes.
Oh, they're amazing, man. They are amazing.
Well, no
They do
matter
a lot.
what I miss, I always manage to see Andrew eating something. That's for sure.
But they're so easy to eat, custard pies, aren't they? They're just gone. You bite it and it's gone. You look,
So
oh, there's
tasty,
another one.
these, man.
Oh, good, there's another one in a packet. Gone.
Custard
Mel.
tarts,
Did you
tarts
buy-
are
There's
something
another box in the fridge,
right
honey.
back to my childhood.
Gone.
I got
Mal,
No.
that's great, Daniel. Nobody, whatever. Mal, nobody asked you if Diane had a beard and a bald head. Thank you for that.
Then I get that.
Now, let's face it. There was alcohol involved. Okay, I mean, you got to give me that. Okay.
Why not?
I had to take her for a drink in the morning, Jimmy.
I'm not that ashamed. I shared the story with you guys.
Yeah, because Diane doesn't like to tell it.
That was good, buddy. That was good.
Elaine's put. Jimmy's still thinking about Diane.
Oh,
How many years ago was it, Jimmy?
Decades ago. Decades.
And you still remember his name?
Mhm. Well, it's not exactly something you forget, Andrew. Come on.
I think I'd be wanting to forget.
Is Lee rocked up? Evening, Lee.
And that wasn't the worst of it. I'm taking it one step further to add to my disgrace, okay? He pulled up the dress. And yeah, he made me jealous.
Well, they say you drink
don't
too much scotch, it keeps you awake all night, and I know that because Jimmy, you're always on Vinny's Aquatics about 3:00 in the morning.
Well, not my time.
I don't
It's
think Natasha's has understood who Diane is yet.
That goes for me too. So I'll in the queue there.
I just told you, Steve.
There's a bald-headed, bearded guy, like the guy off of Breaking Bad.
There's one word in that sentence, Steve, that you've got entirely wrong, man.
There was no beard. No beard. Well, not on his face anyway.
Say my name, God damn it! Yeah. I just watched Breaking Bad for the 4th time.
Uh-oh, there's my alarm.
I couldn't believe it. It was absolutely
Yeah,
brilliant.
mate, Jimmy.
After that, I watched the film.
Ritesh, what I do in the privacy of my own home or a restroom in Louisiana is my business, okay?
Business is the key word.
There was no money exchange, Stephen.
That was quick on that one.
Just a $200
One of them cheap
bill.
restaurants, isn't it? You know, where all the toilet rolls in the restroom were all made of cardboard. Because they never replaced the damn things.
Do you chaps over there still call a restroom a water closet?
Oh, there's a lot of words for that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just one of them, yeah.
One's called. I'm just going to the bog. That's the gross one. Depends what party you go to. Ablutions, if you're in the army.
I think from now on in the stream, we'll need to call it the Diane room.
Yeah, well, it's gone off the rails. Thank you very much. And Mel, I'll remember you. I put your name down right here on this piece of paper. I'm going to remember you the next time I see you. So just keep going.
Just going to the John. That's another one. The John.
The John, yeah. Okay.
No,
lady-
it was Diane.
The ladies like to say, "Well, I'm just going to the powder room. What do they make? Cornish pasties in there or something?"
I'm just going to Jimmy's girlfriend's room.
Jimmy Riddle. Yeah.
You too, Daniel. You too. Let's take time out from all of this nonsense to say hi to Jay, Nano guy.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Jay.
Oh.
Good evening.
Hi, Nano. So, Nano, what you've missed is a tail off Jimmy.
Taylor Two Chickens.
Jay won't make fun of me. He respects me. I don't know why, but he does.
I started writing again, by the way, Andrew.
Oh, good.
And my first
you
one.
writing?
Well, it's a poem about you and pork pies. So I'm going to let you have it later on.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
What a jolly little number.
Good.
I think you'll like it.
I used to like you, Steve.
Okay.
I think it's time for question 13. We've got
I
three.
do too. Let's go.
We've got 3 to go. What do you call
Stop
a
it.
group of Dianes?
Oh my God. You guys.
What do you call? Junior's put
Yeah.
jam.
I think it's cushion.
Take that custard top.
I've eaten it.
Oh. Is it called a jam?
Is it? That would be cool.
That would be cool, wouldn't it?
Hmm. Okay, where's the incident? Starring
Elaine,
Diane.
Elaine said swarm. Ritesh said bloom.
I want it to be jam, man.
I do too.
A bloom of jellyfish, though. That sounds like it could be right.
Yeah. I tried to avoid those guys myself. A flutter? A bloom. There you go.
Ritesh got it.
Hey, well done, Ricky. Keep going. You'll be in 5th place.
Yeah. Very soon,
I dropped my medication on the floor.
oh, okay.
You'll be able to catch the mice now, then.
Well, I've got a problem with the mouse. The battery's running out. I'm hoping it lasts then.
We
the end
might
of the
never
stream.
get to the end of this stream, man. If this mouse goes.
Oh, we have to do that question over. June lost her
Well,
internet.
the problem is I've got no batteries either. I'll have to order some. Ritesh, +1.
Can we have
Now
a fun
enjoy-
question? Can I give you a fun question? Nothing to do with the competition.
Go for it.
More than one snail.
Hang on, whoa, hang on. I'll tell you what.
What?
If we get the answer right, why don't we? Well, this question, Steve, put it to everybody, yeah? And we'll give them 2 points if they get it right.
Why not?
Okay.
Shall I begin?
Yes, the stage is yours.
What do you call more than one snail when there's a few snails?
I know that. I think.
It's a good question.
Ritesh is saying route. Daniel is saying walk.
Snot.
That's nice.
June is saying puffer food.
Puffer food. Yeah. That's June would
Nuggets
say that.
of snails.
By the way, June, my Oscar loves snails. And I think you said that.
The truth of the matter is, I don't know. That's
Oh,
been
Stephen.
pissing me off for ages. I've got more than one snail in here. And my daughter said, what do you call it when there's lots of snails then? Because you've got a herd of this, you've got a flock of that, you've got a cygnet of that, you've got I don't know. I'll put it to the panel. There you
Oh
go.
my God.
I'm sure it's walk because it was on kids' TV the other day.
So
I
it
don't
is a
know.
walk. So it is a walk.
I'm not going to
No.
go on Google and do all that stuff. I just love to.
That makes sense if you stop and think about it.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Okay. I'll write that down for Joanne. Just write it down.
I can't see that. What does it say?
No, I can't. But it says
Those-
collective noun for gastropods is route, walk, escator or something.
Interesting.
So what happens there then? Because Ricky got route, I got walk.
Yeah.
Did
No,
Ricky?
Lee.
Did he go it first?
Lee, we have not seen Adele today.
No, should be sleeping.
Yeah, so for the first time ever, I've been given a batch. I'm going to say batch because I like that word. A batch of rabbit snails. My brother's rabbit snails are breeding like fleas. And so now I've got rabbit snails. 5 rabbit snails.
Lee, we're not supposed to mention the French.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Yeah.
So you got rabbit snails.
I like batch.
Why do
Batch
they
is-
call them rabbit snails?
Or elephant snails. There's a few words for that. Critter. Oh,
Ritesh is picking up on Daniel here.
looks like
Was
it's
this
got
for 100 points?
ears sticking up when it gets bigger.
It is Ricky, but we get half each because you got one of the right words. I got one of the right words. 50 points each. Well done, mate.
June said snails taste nasty like pork pies. June, have you ever had one? For real, have you ever had a pork pie? I don't even know if we can really get the legitimate article here in the States. Probably not.
In New York, they deliver them.
Oh,
You
okay.
can have them sent out to you.
I have never had one.
There's a shop in New York sells lots of British food,
It's a dodgy area buying pork pies because
including
if you get a bad
Stargazy
one,
pies.
you'll never eat another pork pie again. But if you get a good one, Andrew, I tell you, they are beautiful.
Okay, well, see that's just it. I don't know if I would be getting a good one or not.
No.
You know?
Yeah, you've got previous, Jimmy. We learned that tonight.
Oh boy, Daniel.
I'm sorry, man. It was there, man.
There's a really rank pork pies in Tesco. You know, the sort of pork pies you see like 20 for £1. Wow, let's have a party. I'll buy £10 worth. And then you wish you didn't.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like eating a dishcloth
Yeah.
with pastry around it. I don't know. You know, Andrew.
But a pork pie, it's when they've just come out of the oven and are hot enough to just warm enough to eat, yeah. With
Yeah.
time to cool down, and you bite into them, and the jelly runs down your cheeks, down your front, all over Donna's seatbelt. Absolutely,
Over the dog, across the floor,
yeah.
up the road.
Okay,
kind
question
of-
14.
Okay, go ahead.
Now go
I'll
on.
ask you. I was going to ask you what kind of seasoning is in a pork pie. Is there anything specific to a pork pie?
Depends
Not
on
really.
you.
Okay.
No, it depends. I mean, I just eat them as they come from the butchers, but I don't think there's a lot of seasoning in them. Will
Okay.
be.
Oh, hold on.
Probably.
June's saying a Mexican pork pie is a tamale.
Tamale. Yeah.
So is that something you guys? Maybe you've had them the whole time, and we just didn't realise we were talking about the same thing.
No, that's just June talking. Is what that is. That just June. Okay. Technically, okay, maybe it's in a cornmeal roll
No.
with meat inside, and that's a whole different thing. That's a whole different thing.
Not the same. Not the same.
So you never had a tamale?
No, never heard of it.
Okay.
I have heard of it, but I haven't had one.
That looks right though. I'd have a go at that. I would have a go at that.
June said close enough.
Yeah.
That's what Diane said.
Everyone likes their pork pie differently. I mean, some people like mustard on it, some people have Branston on it, some people have mustard pickle on it.
Right.
It moves you. It's a bit like a hot dog. If you have a hot dog, personally, me, I like the old-fashioned hot dog with a frankfurter in it, not the sausage. They try to sell you at these like motorways.
That's what Diane said.
So it's like a soft roll, like a bun, isn't it? And a very soft, what is it? Frankfurter, stripe of tomato sauce, a stripe of mustard, and a load of onions on the top. But everyone I've ever had a hot dog with has said, "No, hold the onions. No, I don't like red sauce. No, I don't like pickle." You know, and everyone's different, aren't they?
Got to have all three.
Well,
Yeah.
I tell you what, Steve. Anytime I order something that I haven't had before, I say put everything on it.
Yeah.
I just do. That's how I do it the first time.
Yeah, why not?
You
And
know.
I'm not going to say anything about that, Jimmy.
I knew. I know.
I'm going to try that, Jimmy. I'm going to try that, and then I'm going to put a smear of Marmite across it and see how it goes.
I was eating Vegemite earlier on, and my boy was like, "What are you eating that for? That's disgusting." I was like, "Have you ever tried it?" He's like, "I don't need to, Dad." I was like, "Give it a go." No, it's wrong. That annoys me. See when people won't try something before.
That is correct. If you've never had it, you really don't have an opinion.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, bro, you know.
That's what.
Yeah, I pulled up at this aquarium place up.
Stop it, Daniel. Stop it.
On the Great Cambridge Road, there's a hot dog caravan in the car park, and I went, "Oh, I've got to have an hot dog." So I went, "Hot dog,
Daniel?
please, onions, everything."
Well, I don't remember anyone asking you, Jimmy.
Half a French stick with 2 sausages in it, and I thought, "What's he doing?"
I had such high praise ready for you this week, Daniel. I did.
You did, but
Yeah.
you know, all in good love, Jimmy, man. There's no badness here.
Oh, of course. Hey, people can pick on me all they want. Okay, that doesn't bother me a bit. And luckily for me, they do.
And luckily, it's question 14 time.
Yo, thank God for that. Let's go.
Who was Henry VIII's last wife?
And no, it was not Diane.
Oh, can't remember. Can't believe I missed that one. I'm glad you picked up.
I was ready for you. I waited. Although it could have been, and that's why he decided to stop marrying people.
Well, yeah, because he got so big, so huge as he got older, didn't he? With the gout and everything.
Spell
It
him
would have
now.
had to have been Mitzi Muller, the Russian weightlifter.
I tell you, the man did not have an
Just to get him
easy
into
life.
bed, I mean, you'd have to be strong.
Lee said the one before the next. Wow, Lee. You've been hanging around us too long. Ritesh
Well,
has a name.
Debs came up with Catherine Parr. Ritesh came up with Catherine Parr.
Uh-oh.
Really, no spelling.
It's the spelling got you, Deb.
Devil's in the details, folks. As I found out with Neo Carradina early.
Yeah, definitely.
Mel says he's drunk and can't see the keyboard. Well, that's a good excuse. There you go.
And he's celebrating. I'll tell you what he's celebrating is probably better than winning the quiz tonight for Mel, I think.
I have a shrimp question, if you could just slide me in there.
Oh, gosh, here we go.
I've got 5 different
Sorry,
kinds of shrimp.
hang on, Steve. Sorry,
Go on.
Debs. I'm going to have to give it to Ritesh.
Sorry.
Spelling
Well
issue.
done, Ricky. Yeah, right spelling it.
Oh,
Go on,
boy.
Steve.
Right, what's your shrimp question, man?
So yeah, I've got 5 different kinds of shrimp now. I've got Amano, cherry, black,
Black
what's
Rose.
it? Black rose, and the
Black
yellow.
Rose.
And did I say ghost shrimp? No, ghost shrimp. Yeah. So, and I was told that if you put them all in the same tank and they breed, they interbreed, you
They
end
won't
up with grey-coloured shrimp.
They
Is that
won't
right?
breed. The Neocaridina might interbreed and might end up brown eventually.
Yeah.
The yellow come under Amano species, don't they?
No.
Have a look
Amano,
at
they're
Matt.
their own one.
Have a look at
Well-
Matt Shelley's latest video.
That's what Google told me.
Apparently, he's got a Skittles tank, and you don't always get the wild type.
No.
Right.
You can end up with other varieties. Different.
can.
And your own strain. Then
The yellow ones are probably Sakura, which is just another Neocaridina, Steve.
yeah,
Yeah.
Getting to whatever you like, getting to breed true to that look is the hard part.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
I wasn't actually after getting a specific colour. I mean, life is
Oh,
long.
okay.
I really don't mind them breeding. If they do interbreed, I don't mind. Because it's just fun watching them all just squiggle about and do
And
their thing,
And I know from experience, it's the same way with guppies.
Yeah.
You can end up with a beautiful guppy. Oh, I'd like to breed that. Well, it's really hard to get that to breed true over and over and over again.
Yeah.
One of the hardest things is finding a virgin female, though, isn't it?
That's exactly
I've got
correct.
an eye for that now, especially with endlers. I'm pretty good, even when they're fry, I can tell.
Yeah.
I'm pretty good at that now. And we got a hell of a lot of endler fry over in the other tank. So I'm just waiting for them to colour up. So I can find out which are the males and plop them all in here, this one. So
Yeah.
great little colours on them, man.
Yeah. Getting back to what Daniel was saying with the female, if I want to try that soon, I would pick, very, very young females.
Yeah.
And take my male and try it that way. And who knows what I'll end up with. Then you start culling them out, and maybe eventually you will get a true breed. I might want to try that, but people say that it could take generations,
I can, yeah. Especially if the female isn't from the line that you're wanting.
Exactly.
I haven't got that long, see. I've got
you have to breed
69 coming up on the 18th, so I've got to get it done quick. Haven't we, Jimmy?
Yeah, I don't think you can breed brothers and sisters.
You can leave me out of that. What are you talking about?
Got to get it done by yesterday.
Well, that's true. Yeah.
I was offered a fantastic tank for such a silly price.
Yeah.
And I thought, if anything ever happens to me, who's going to take it down? Who's going to look after it?
I'll come and
It
get
was
it.
a £700 tank with a cabinet, with a canister filter and everything. £100. That is like nothing. And I said, no. But this time last year, I would have jumped at it. I don't know why.
Real quick, let's touch on the legacy of our fish. You don't have to be an older guy or gal to be worried about that. You should have plans.
Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah, you need to have plans set in place that somebody is going to be around to deal with it.
Yeah.
Younger people don't think anything could happen to them, but if it does,
how do you start a conversation like that with your kids? By the way,
well, that's
true. Next week, can you look after my tank?
Well, yeah,
Crazy.
It's not a pleasant topic, but it is something.
Leave little notes everywhere, like hidden notes, in case of this.
You could make a game out of it. There you go, Steve.
Yeah, I suppose so.
I don't know. If you do YouTube long enough, you've got a few thousand people that can probably know exactly how to look after your tanks.
Yeah,
true. That's true. In my case, it would be a trip for whoever does it because I'm in the middle of nowhere, But I guess I could set something up like that. I don't know.
I'd have gone for it, but I just haven't got the room for it.
Yeah.
So, Steve, are you saying that it was you think you were limited by time that you didn't accept that tank? Is that what
No,
you're
I'm
telling
trying
me?
to think of it practicably, and because you never know. And as you
Huh.
get older, you think you never know a lot more than you used to.
True.
And you sort of think, maybe I should be sensible about this. Filling up the house with tanks.
Oh,
It's
I
not
see.
going to make a
Okay.
nice job for anyone. If I had if a
Okay.
jumbo
Okay.
jet landed on me next week, I know I'm thinking in a negative way, but I'm talking more along the lines of age. And
Well,
if anything like that happens,
to be hon- to be honest with you, Steve, I have adopted the live for today method. So
Yeah.
I would have grabbed it. You know, I
Right.
would have.
Just leave my number on the fridge, Steve. It's all right.
Well, Daniel, that tank is still going. It's a long way from Scotland, though. From Scotland to Kent, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Excuse me.
But if you
Well,
wanted it, I could arrange
Yeah,
it.
No, it's cool.
but
It's
even
cool. I'm tanked up, man.
but even then, even from Scotland, if Daniel hired a van, paid the fuel costs,
yeah.
it'd still be cheaper. It wouldn't be.
Well, I mean, I was offered.
And
I was
if you knew a mate with a van,
He doesn't want it. Look, he's started sweating now.
No, when my mate offered me a
You put him in a corner.
a few weeks ago, man. But it was just like the time and the travelling and all that sort of business. It just wasn't really worth
You've
it.
got to be inspired by it, haven't you? You've got to be
Yeah,
able
no,
to do it.
Well, yeah, you have to really
If you're
want
not, you're
to
not.
do it. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. Sure.
But these things come along at the wrong time, don't they? I mean, I was walking around the aquarium store, and the tanks were like horrendous prices in there, going up
Yeah.
into the thousands, and they weren't much bigger than some of the normal 3 foot, 4 foot tanks, They're huge prices, and then you think, oh, I don't know, I don't think I'll bother. That's a bit expensive. Yeah, and then this comes along, the bargain, and you're not ready for it. It's just not the right time. It's the way it goes, isn't it? I mean, it seems to be that way.
Yeah, it does. You are correct.
Then you walk down the road and find a free tank. And another free tank. And then another found free so far, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know about the third one.
Yeah, I thought I found three.
Right.
It was way back, the first one. And I didn't really do much with it, but it didn't leak. Tested it out. I done a crazy video when I had that other channel. This is how to set up a fish tank, and I just threw everything in, the rock, the bogwood, and just threw it, chucked it in, and filmed it, and it all splashed and everything. Bit of a comedy video, And I cut up some carrots that looked like fish, and I went, and then you plonk your fish in, plop. And it did look like I was throwing goldfish in, but it was carrots. That was that tank.
Wow.
That's the story of the tank. Your go.
Over.
Over. I was just reading about Ritesh here. Apparently, they had a deal of a lifetime. Pet shop, the building had been made illegally, so they're having to sell everything.
Oh, God.
27 tanks with 27 in total, 4 to 6 foot tanks. I went for it.
See what you're saying as well, Lee. Peter Cook's much, much younger. Hence my brother. Maybe.
Right, well, let's see who is going to be the winner for this week.
Right.
I'm sure it's Daniel, but one final question. And question 15. Which 1986 hit started with the words, "Mother doesn't know where love has gone"?
Oh, my.
Doesn't ring a bell.
I'm pulling over for a pit stop. I ain't got a clue.
1986.
I want to say it's Cher or something like that, man. Don't know why.
Somebody had to Google it by now.
Somebody's got to know.
Do you know what? I've got to go and put match of the day on Paul's, man.
Spandau Ballet. Okay. Did not ring a bell, though. '86. Wow.
I loved the 80s.
You did?
Yeah. A lot of good things came out. The video players and the game consoles, it just went crazy.
Well, yeah, okay. You're right. You're right.
Crazy, isn't it?
That's true.
Couldn't keep up with it.
Facebook didn't exist. Twitter didn't exist. The other one, Instagram.
Daniel, what were you doing in 1986?
1986, I was 8 years old in 1986.
I didn't ask you to brag.
Probably-
I asked you what you were doing.
Probably playing with Thundercats and
No.
18.
I've got some in the loft.
Oh, my
They
gosh.
won't come for their toys. They've all got beards now.
8 years old. My goodness.
I've got Buzz Lightyear up there. I've got everything up there. It's crazy, that loft.
Oh, well, the heck with you being my nephew. You could be my boy. Of course, I don't know if I'd want you as my boy.
I knew
or
that
not.
was coming. I knew that was coming.
You got kind of a smart mouth on you, kid. No, I mean you're only. My oldest daughter was born in '86, so you're only 8 years older than my daughter.
Ritesh is saying he wasn't born in '86.
Oh, shut up, Ritesh.
Yeah.
Who asked? You and your bargain fish tanks. Get out of here.
I'm getting so old now. When we go for a walk, me and the dog does me bloody shoelaces up. It's ridiculous.
Well, Ritesh, I think you just confessed that you're not even supposed to be allowed on this show. There's an age restriction, isn't there, I believe? Yeah. You take all Ritesh's points away from him.
You ever, Jimmy, do you ever meet people that are a little bit older than you and you say you're feeling old and they say, you're only 25, you wait till you get to 50, and it doesn't matter how old you get, there's always someone older than you saying, you wait till you get to 200.
That is true.
You know, you can't win.
You can't. You're right about that. It's true.
You wait till you get to 200, you'll be sorry. Look at me.
It's funny.
I feel like Rodney Dangerfield, sorry.
Yeah, exactly. I'm starting to identify with Rodney.
Right, we're going to have a rundown on the
Rundown.
the scores.
Oh, I can't run. I'm sorry.
So this week,
Oh, okay. Shut up, Ritesh.
so this week we have Sandy on 1 in 6th place. We have Mal from Aquarium Delirium on 2 in 5th place. Debs is 3rd place. Why don't I share this tab? Debs is in 4th place with 3. Ritesh is 3rd place, joint 3rd place with June on 6.
Ricky's done well there because he was -4 at one point.
Exactly.
Well done, Ricky.
Yeah, he done really well to come back. Yeah.
Even though I don't like him.
And in first place, is Diane.
Diane. Congrats, Diane. Yeah.
Well, well, Jimmy did say Diane's blessed in certain departments. I'll take that. And a nickname.
Oh, my God. And boy, look
Our
how
Daniel on 9 points.
look how hard Daniel worked for that 9 points too, guys.
One question, wasn't it?
Yeah, but surprisingly, yeah, but you ended up getting 1 point, didn't you? Because you and Deb saw something.
Jimmy, quick!
You had a joint one, didn't you?
Ah,
Quick, Jimmy, quick!
I see.
I remember.
So
There he
that
is.
means
You're after me, boy. Jim
Sorry, Andrew.
We're sorry, but we're still pirates.
This show has gone to shite. I tell you.
pirates.
We've got another 6 of them.
Oh, I love that pirate. I don't know
Steve.
why.
Steve,
I don't know.
Yes, mate.
go walk the dog.
Right.
So anyway,
The winner is Daniel.
Daniel is now in joint lead with John.
Look at
Sharpie.
this. Oh, Sharpie will find out. He'll be back next week.
He will, won't he? Yeah, will.
We've got Alishan on 3, Deb's on 3, and Adele on 2. Everybody else is on 1. June, Coralie, Lunatic, Jeff, Ritesh, and Skull Aquatics.
Probably
Well
worth
done, Daniel.
pointing out for the game.
Yeah.
I did most of those wins simply using the goldfish or the guppy or answering the bonus question.
Yep.
Anybody's game. Don't need to get them all
Okay.
right. Just need to be here and get a couple.
Yeah. Yeah, true.
And then there was one occasion where he threw the goldfish at Mal, and he actually ended up with the points.
That's right. So, in a weird way, I think what we're saying is the way that the game has been constructed is very good and fun.
Yeah. You always have you have a chance to win.
It's evolved and become actually brilliant.
Yeah.
Mm.
We just have to work on getting a new host.
There you go. Know what that is?
That crazy Englishman.
The potato clock. It gets me up potato clock.
You're getting
Every
good,
morning.
buddy.
It never fails.
Oh, Steve makes me nervous when he says, "Hey, look at this." You know,
I don't know what's coming, do you?
Well, at least he's called Steve.
I tried me test.
you
That's
know,
going to be aimed at me, innit?
I don't know. I have to check my calendar to see if I'm available for next week's program. Let's see. I might be busy. I don't know.
You're not going to find it in your cigarette box, Jimmy.
Jokes, I'm trying to go to sleep here. Sorry, Jimmy. Sorry.
Well, Jeff didn't check back with me, so.
Well, next
you know.
week is the birthday bash.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Sorry.
I'll be here. Ritesh says the game is rigged. Well, some of the questions are false. I will say that. But Daniel kind of backed off on that this week since he actually won. You know.
No, I think the questions are fine crafted and accurate to the core.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Try you something to throw at you.
So Judy asked me, what do you want for your birthday? I said, can you just turn all the mirrors around? I can't bear to look.
Yeah.
You are a fine-looking, distinguished gentleman, Steve. I won't be very worried
They
too
tell
much.
you, on your actual birthday, you do look older. It just happens overnight. Your body just knows, and you wake up and you go, it's my birthday. Oh, my God! Who's that?
Well, I'm actually looking forward to my birthday this year.
Okay. You having
Nobody asked you. We don't
I
care.
can see it now. Giant pork pie with all these candles around it. And it's a whopping great carving knife.
Ah!
And a big sign on the table, keep away, this is mine. That's what I do.
Andrew. Oh, it's what somebody texted me. Oh, it wasn't Jeff.
It'd be Jeff.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, because we got the birthday bash. Well, it's who have we got? Jeff on Tuesday. We've got Steve. You're on Thursday, aren't you? Your birthday. And then we've got
Leanne.
then we've got Tara and Arnold on Friday. So we've got
Hey,
4.
George. George is here. Mexicali. Hope
Hi,
your
George.
weekend. Hope your weekend's going good, buddy.
Yeah, so
Right.
next week we're going to have the birthday bash. Sorry, Jimmy, I spoke over to you.
No.
The volume's gone down.
Oh, yeah. Headphones cut out on me.
So, yeah, birthday bash next weekend. And we'll be also having a 60-second challenge, which has been delayed a week. So we are hoping that Daniel will come along and prove that he can eat a cake in 60 seconds.
Easy money. Easy money.
It's a pint of
Yeah.
milk. Count me in.
Wow.
A nice pint of Jersey gold top milk. Oh,
Of course, substitutions are allowed. Andrew told me it might just be a Stargazy pie.
No chance. Come out. Quick. Right, chaps, you know what? I've had such a good time tonight. Really, really, really good
Yeah.
fun. But I'm
Well,
really wanting to go and watch
I
that.
got to go as well because
I'm really
it's
excited about it, man.
Yep.
Also, I've got to go and use the Diane, so I'm going to.
Okay.
the little boy.
Thank you
I'm
for
so
such a
happy
lovely
I
time.
told that story. So happy I told
Yeah.
that story. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's been fun, guys.
No,
A lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, really, really good. Good to see you again, Jimmy. It's been a while, man.
You too, Daniel.
and
Andrew.
Steve popped in, but
And-
we're gonna have to get some more females on here, aren't we?
Yeah, I know.
'Cause it's a little
Just
bit
make
male.
sure they are girls. That's all I can tell you.
Hello, my dear.
Yeah,
How old do you
I
want?
keep-
How young do you want? I'll just
yeah.
go and grab a load of grannies.
Thank you to everybody in chat as well. Been a lot of fun.
Yeah, no, great.
Really good fun tonight. Best one so far.
So next
I'm
week,
gonna go
big
there.
celebration.
I really do
Looking
gotta go.
forward to it.
If I don't see you
Okay,
through the
thanks,
I'll see you
Daniel.
through the window.
Take care.
See you later.
I'm cutting out too, Andrew.
So what's this one? You want this?
Ugh. Bear me the insult.
That's Miss
Oh.
Stargazy Pie.
Are we off?
Yeah, so next week, I say birthday celebration. Not for me. That'll be later on in about 2 months' time. But yeah. Have a good
What's
time
in the
next week.
flask, Jimmy? That looks really interesting, that flask.
What's that?
What's in the flask, Jimmy? It looks really interesting.
The flask.
The drinking.
Oh, this? That's cranberry juice.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. Doctor's orders.
Why not?
Yeah. And I even cut it with a little water and ice. So not real sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we'll wrap it up there, shall we, guys?
Yep.
So thank you, Jimmy, for coming along. Thank you, Steve.
Great
Thank
to
you,
be here.
everybody that
Welcome.
has taken part in the quiz. And our winner's gone, but thank you. Ritesh did really well in going back from a negative.
Yeah, nice comeback.
Yeah.
And no, there's no liquor in it, Ritesh. No alcohol. Get out of here with that.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you for being here, Deb. You
See
too,
you on
George.
Jimmy. I'll see you
But
on
before-
Vinny's
yeah,
Aquatic, Jimmy.
But before we do go, I just want to pop up a message from our sponsor.
You wearing knickers? Oh my God. Oh boy. Sorry, Donna. That's all I can say. I'm so sorry.
Not to worry. At least you scored Donna.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
At least I didn't play it earlier.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah. I've still got the other one as well. I like the other one.
Excuse me. Yes?
You wearing knickers?
I beg your pardon?
Oh,
Yeah. As good as that one.
I got a bunch of chores to do, Andrew. So
No, I'm going. So thanks everybody. Thank you, Jimmy. Thanks, Steve. We're out of here. Bye.
Bye.